Let's do this. Right, where to go, where to go, where to go? Wow, we are live, we are live. Yes, yes, yes. We are live, we are in Skipton. It is a little bit early, mind you, but we made it, we made it. Right, where to go first? So we'll have to go and find some, signs to look at. But I've got a funny feeling that just straight over the road here is relatively cool. So we'll go check that out. Welcome, we have two people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my word, look at those clouds though. Oh shit, it looks like it may possibly rain, which isn't very good because I don't have a raincoat on today. It was actually very warm in Bradford and not looking like it was going to rain, which you don't hear that very often, that it was going to rain in Bradford, but somewhere else it isn't. Oh sorry, yeah, it wasn't going to rain in Bradford, but somewhere else it is. I'm not going to get down that way. Shit. Ooh. Some reversing skills right there, baby. Let's check this little thing out here. There we go, we've got town centre, canal boat trips. Ooh, boat trips, cool. Railway station, Gargrave via towpath. Oh, cool. So this is, oh gosh, I've just read what this river is called as well, because they use it as a hydroelectric dam, and actually powers the national grid. 1 second, let me just find where I've got that, because it's going to really do me head in if I don't tell you. Because I do actually have a little bit of information about this place. 1 sec. So I think it's the Thanet Canal, is this one? The Thanet Canal. Cool. I'll check that out. Hello everybody, by the way. Hello Lola, welcome. So that's the cool thing about those bridges. You can do that to let a boat through. Right, awesome. So this is town centre way anyway, so we'll walk this way. Anyway, Lola, hello, welcome. Good morning, Danielle. What is good? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so very much for joining us. Oh my gosh, I definitely would think that would be cool. A cool thing to do. Defo want to do that. Yeah, awesome. So we are in the market town of Skipton. Historically, it's a market town, and actually, this is one of the longest running markets in like the whole of England. I think it started in like the 14th century, and it still is actually held 3 days a week. And one of those days is Wednesday. So yeah, we're in luck today. We're in luck. It was a corn, I think, back in the historical times. I don't know when we're talking here, maybe like 18th or 19th century. I think it was a corn mill, but now the corn mill has basically been kind of repurposed into like a hydroelectric sort of dam, I suppose, where basically they've controlled one of these rivers or canals to kind of power a turbine in there, which actually gives electricity to the national grid, which is pretty damn cool. This place is beautiful. What a big ass building that is. Clearly an old mill of some sort. Because yeah, like many places that are anywhere near Bradford, at one time or another, they did get turned into like industrialised sort of cities. And that's where a lot of, especially like the Victorian architecture comes from. But this is actually a medieval town, and medieval village, sorry, and like the centre point of this kind of village, I suppose, would be the castle, Skipton Castle. So that's what we're going to go try and find today, the Skipton Castle. And there's also like a really big beautiful church which is hella historic. I've just been reading about a few of the people that are involved in this story, like Robert de Romeel, who basically was the one that built Skipton Castle. Oh gosh, you crashed. Yeah, was the one who built Skipton Castle, and just honestly, their lives are like some kind of royalist flipping soap opera. It is ridiculous. Like there's this one guy, I can't remember. Is it's like It's like William II or something ridiculous like that. But the way that it's historically written, it was basically gay. Like, that was the thing. That's what was going on. He had like basically a gay lover that was like unknown what his kind of relationship was, but it was like very close to this guy who was like a king. And yeah, he ended up having to like exile this dude who was like his favourite friend and shit, because obviously homosexuality was not allowed. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's literally like some kind of crazy soap opera. But reading that, it makes me feel really, really good about where the hell the world has come since then. I mean, bloody hell, just in the last sort of 20, 30 years, we've come so far as a world, as a global population. We're so much more tolerant than what we was, and that is awesome. Stone Gallows, welcome. Right, sorry. Quiet Cat, what is good? Good day, good day. I hope the rain holds off. Yes, me too. I do actually today. You won't hear me complain very much about the rain, but I do not want it to rain today. No, I don't. I genuinely don't. Let me show you. Look. I'm in my little flipping furry thing, so no rain. Right, let me get a little bit of a piff sparked up, because it looks like we're all right. Very beautiful around here, man. This is a very, very like rich kind of city now, a rich little village. Expensive as shit to live here. Send me more carts. Hey, Ella Beck, that's the one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think that was Ella Beck. I think that was the Thanet Canal. But that's the one that actually does the hydroelectric dam thing. The Beck. Yes, that's right. Ella Beck. Gosh, yeah. Thank you very much, Stone Gallows. I love having you guys and gals here. I really do. Right, Silky, hey Silky, what is good? Proper canal bridge, buy me a boat, Kez. I know, would you not love one of those boats? I mean, practically speaking, they're probably not the best use of your expenditure, because they're probably expensive to run to. I'm thinking maybe we should go back onto the canal and walk up that way, because this is just going to be effectively a main road. So we'll walk up the canal this way, and then we'll come back down on the main road. Because yeah, the canal's beautiful. I mean, who doesn't like a good canal? And I agree, Danielle, these are absolutely beautiful buildings, like they really are. They are all probably relatively new, these ones, at least they look like it. I guess these ones probably are old but have been sandblasted, but those ones in front of us are definitely new. But yeah, it's hard to tell, because honestly, when they sandblast the buildings, they look beautiful and brand new again. But no, you can tell with that one there though. Right, who have we got? Hi, Maths Man. Hey. Thank you for joining us. Hell yeah, man. What is good, Meltlord? Thank you for joining us. I've heard, but is it true there's some bad blood with England, Ireland and Scotland? Pardon me. Yeah, there is. Yeah, actually, this is a place that quite funnily, you should mention, links very directly to the first Scottish War of Independence. One of the chaps that was involved with the castle at one time or another basically got defeated in one of the first successful defeats of like the English via the Scottish army back in those days. I mean, things are obviously a lot calmer between everybody now, but yeah, historically speaking, we was at war with Scotland. I'm not too sure about Ireland. I'm not really sure about Irish history too much, but I have been doing a little bit of reading on Scottish history, and they've got very, very rich, diverse history as well, Scotland. They was not ones to be messed with, you know, like in the days of conquering, pillaging and conquering, when fighting with swords reigned supreme. So yeah, like there probably is bad blood. I mean, not with me, I don't have no bad blood against anybody, but I would imagine you know, people that are Scottish and that are I guess patriotic, to borrow that word off of the Americans, I reckon, yeah, they probably are a bit pissed off that the English have oppressed them for thousands of years, or at least 1,000 years or something. I think it's fair to be a little pissed off. Are you wearing a Galaxy backpack? I am, Danielle, yes indeed. I love this backpack, mate. It's flipping awesome. And not because of any functionality, just because I like the Galaxy colour. As many of you probably know, because I say it like constantly. But yeah, I love the Galaxy colour. If I could get a jumper that was galaxy coloured, I would have it. Yeah, this is well cool. So I've never actually been to Skipton, as in never been to walk around like this, and did not know that it was like kind of based around this canal thing, which is well cool, man. I'm a sucker for a body of water, like seriously. Even a puddle. Put me next to a puddle and I'm happier. But yeah, canals and stuff like this. I think this is the Ella Beck, what Son Gallows was saying. These are very beautiful. This has been this whole canal thing here has been a like a central point geographical wise. I can't say that word properly. But yeah, it's a very pivotal thing. This whole canal. Oh shit! Look how many people there is. Oh dear! I've just literally sparked up a doobie. It's throwing me off. It's a wee bit posh, you see. It's a wee bit posh. Very beautiful though. Just get past everybody here, ladies and gents. Get up here, look. Well, hopefully, we'll be able to find this castle. Yeah, man, awesome, very beautiful. Stop at the bridges longer. I want to see the water. Oh, bless. Fair enough. Just perch yourselves here for a second. That's beautiful down there, right? With the wee little bit of a viaduct. Very nice. What my plan is to do is to basically go around, and I want to have a little wander through all these little bits. Allegedly, according to some photos, there's some like really little thin kind of medieval style streets, which yeah, I really want to go see, which are cool. But we'll definitely come back to the water. Oh, check that out over there though. Should we walk up there and go see that little church building there? I love these canal boats, I know, right? Yeah, fashionista, I know, right? Gosh damn it. I don't think I've ever been so fashionable looking in my life. I'm not really one to be bothered too much about like fashion and stuff, but I do these days, to be honest. Oh, beautiful, is that not nice? Oh my gosh. Again, I'm a sucker for a bridge, so I'm heading towards this thing here. Maybe that might be the place that I've been reading up on. So if it is, it's actually a really beautiful building. Medieval times, talking like a possible 13th century. Mentioned in the Doomsday Book, which is an 11th century, I guess like a conglomeration of a lot of surveys. I think they called it the Grand Charter or something like that, or it might have been the Grand Survey. Which yeah was a compilation of a load of surveys. But yeah, the architecture in this place is proper stunning. There's buildings, as I say, from literally nearly 1,000 years ago here. It's one of, if not the best medieval preserved sort of place in at least the north of the UK. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. It's a really nice place. It's quite the tourist destination as well, as you can probably see, because it is relatively beautiful. Nice, love it. Love it, Danielle, awesome. I am glad you guys and gals are enjoying this. This would not be the same without yous. Let me just say that. Would not be the same without yous. Right, so, oh no. Should we try and get off here? Yeah, let's have a little wander. Gosh, I love all these little thin streets. These little tiny places. I mean, these are all buildings, you can tell that. Relatively beautiful. Yeah, got away with words, right? Poetic. Beautiful. Oh, I swear I would love to live in one of these. They'd be really small inside, and I reckon they've probably had to spend a load of money on them to get them, I guess, like to regulation standards for these days, because yeah, they won't have been built with any regulations in mind. Maybe this one might have been, but I don't think this one would have been. It was very, very old. Old Gas Street. Oh shit, check that out. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm not actually going to go in, ladies and gents. I hope that's okay. We can't get in, like, and I've got a thing in my hand. But yeah, beautiful. Is that not nice? I'm not a religious person personally, like it's not something that I take seriously myself, but architecturally these places are beautiful. Like religious buildings are always the kind of buildings they've put the most effort into over the years. But yeah, beautiful. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Welcome. We are in the lovely little village of Skipton, which is it's still in West Yorkshire. It's the east of West Yorkshire. I was just saying a minute ago, sorry if I'm repeating this, but it's one of the best preserved medieval villages, in the north of the UK. So that's pretty cool. I don't reckon many people will probably come here and stream, so that's something. We're in the middle of, I guess like the Pennines, I think you would call it, which just effectively translates into a shitload of quintessential English countryside, which we will hopefully be able to go and take a little look at here, because I can kind of see a good little view. There's a load of moorland surrounding us. We might not be able to see it very well on the camera, mind you, but we'll go and have a little goose. I do have some like formal information to read out, but we'll just go for a little wander around first, and maybe I'll sit down and read it out at some point. And yeah, I've got to tell you the story about this little soap opera thing that these people have had going on. But yeah, right. So that's the church, Christ Church, Skipton. I'm not sure if that was the one. That's where we've just come from. Are you checking out the woods? They're lovely, but don't know how far the walk is. That's a good point, good question, Stone Gallows Love. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't plan on going to the woods because I'm not going to lie to you, I wasn't aware that there was any woods. At least, you know, woods worth going to. I'll absolutely love the woods. So yeah, I've actually got my other phone with me, so maybe I'll try and map it shortly. Or maybe if we try, maybe we'll keep his eyes peeled for some signs, because signs are always good. I love signs. They help us and point us in the right direction. Okay, so I'm not going to go up there, but I'm just going to quickly give you a little glance at some of these really beautiful little buildings, I must say. And you can tell they're old because of the black tint on them. It's because of all the smog produced by the mills of the era, of the age. So yeah, cool. Let's go and try and find the castle. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, but I don't want to use the map and cheat, you see. I think part of the fun is like finding it, you know, like asking people where we're going, trying to find signs, maybe going the wrong way here and there, but you know, all for the fun of it. But let's go see if we can find the Fleece. I'm sure I read about that place as well. Stop by pub. Yeah, I love the forest, absolutely adore forests. I have no objections about going to the forest. I think that's an absolutely cracking idea personally, absolutely brilliant idea. Couldn't think of a better place to go, but we'll have a little bit of a wander around first. Oh man, doesn't that look nice? Unfortunately, as you can see, it's not open, whether it's too early or it's just generally not open anymore. I couldn't particularly tell you, but if we do catch somewhere that's open, I will walk in and show you around, I promise. But at the same time, I don't want to be causing anybody any dramas, any issues. But yeah, we'll try find somewhere to go in at some point. Old Kooky nightclub. Nice. Oh shit, this is definitely looking central, ladies and gents. Let's go and hopefully try and find some signs up here that are going to point us in the right direction. Devonshire Place. Beautiful. I always like to see the street signs. It always gives you a good idea of where the heads were at the time of building the street. Ah, nice man. It's nice to see people out and about everywhere. Well busy. Ooh yeah, look at that. Oh, market. Nice. So I definitely wanted to come and have a little walk through here. For anybody that missed it, God damn it. For anybody that missed it the first time, Skipton has one of the longest running kind of like outdoor markets. It started around medieval times and it is still going on today. Oh, funnily enough as well, quick side note, the name Skipton actually translates into sheep town or something like that. Sheep summit or other, or sheep city or something. But yeah, wool was a big textile over this part of the UK around those times, especially in the industrial era. Beautiful. Yeah, this must be the high street then. Very nice. I'm trying my best to give you a little bit more of a perspective of the place. I've noticed that I don't really do that very much as much as I should. Give you like a nice little 360 view. Let's go check out what this little market has to offer. See if we can find ourselves a little keepsake. The hell is that? Snow. Okay. Random. Cool. So yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. How cool. It's really cool to see these places. Ooh, look at that. It's another. I think that may be the church that I was reading about there. Look, straight ahead, which means the castle should be relatively close to here, which is cool. Camera needs stabilisation. Sorry about that, my friend. My apologies. Kez out in Skippy. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, right. Sheep farm. Right. Sorry, that's right. That sounds better. Ultra Visitor Day, yes, Ultra Fab. Visitor Day, Ultra Fab's your name. I put Ultra in the sentence. Yeah, it is. I think today is like quite a busy day in Skipton anyway, with the market being on and stuff. Wow, shit, man. Well, cool. 60 quid and stuff. Telescope and tripod. Oh my word. Awesome. Look at that place there. Let's have a little peek in here. Yeah, I do. I'm trying my best to keep it stable. I apologise if it's not very stable. Wow, beautiful. Wow, nice. A well cool shop. Right. Oh, ain't that cool? Beautiful. Right. Let's continue on with the journey, shall we? Continue on with the missions. I want to go find the castle, man, that's for sure. Nice. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's been crazy weather in Yorkshire. It has, yeah. It's been really nice. In all fairness, it's like been relatively warm. Right, we're just gonna spout off down this little street here. Sorry, love. Because yeah, this looks really cool. Very beautiful little tiny cobbled, still kind of cobbled street. Very nice. Right, let me get the bottom comments. Pretty jealous of the walkability. Nice town, thank you. Well, I like to take you with me, and then you can come and join the walk with me, even from your from the comfort of your armchair, which is the beauty of it, right? Thank you for joining us, everybody. Hey. People not wearing masks. Some people are, some people aren't. It's not something that's mandated, so yeah, you're kind of free to make up your own mind on that, which is fair enough. Cool. Oh, they look nice. Tailors of Harrogate. Very nice. Oh man, I wish I could let you smell what it smells like right now. There's like so many bakeries and stuff. Oh my word, you can just smell the smell of baking pies. Beautiful. Oh man, look how nice that is. Diagon Alley, yeah, something like that. Yes, this is England. We are in the north of England. We're in West Yorkshire, the east of West Yorkshire. I'm in the little village called Skipton. I do have some like proper information to go through, which will tell you a little bit about this place, a little bit about the castle and stuff. But yeah, we'll just have a little wander around first. We'll get to that a wee bit later on in the stream, if you don't mind. Of course, everything is open. Yeah, so we had our national unlockdown day recently, I think Monday, so like a couple of days ago, and everything's basically open back up now, which is why it's so busy, why everybody's about. I guess enjoying themselves a little bit, which is honestly nice to see. I know it can be seen as a little scary, a little bit irresponsible possibly, a little bit dangerous even, but you know, after a long year of everybody being cooped up inside, if you're still in lockdown, I think this little view of it again could just serve as a little bit of a reminder that it's going to happen for where you are eventually. With enough staying in and distancing, it pays off, and you know, we can hopefully get back to this, which is you know, the idea. And I mean, I'm happy with it just being like this. It doesn't have to get any busier for me. I'm not bothered about it opening any further. But, you know, I'm not the be-all, end-all voice in that situation. So, yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. Invest in a gimbal. I've actually got one, believe it or not. This is beautiful. Thank you very kindly. I always love looking at the sky. Yes, it always looks painted. I know, especially with these crazy clouds that we've got going on today. The right cloud formation. But yeah, yeah. Sorry about the shaky camera work, ladies and gents. I know it's not ideal, but I do actually have a gimbal, believe it or not. I think it'd be a lot worse without it, mind you. But anyway. How's crime? Here's decent for crime. I wouldn't say that it was very high because a lot of the population is older here. Oh shit, sorry. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't comment on it officially. I don't really know, but I know it's a lot more expensive to live here than it is compared to somewhere like Bradford, for example, and that is a lot to do with the crime rate and stuff. So yeah, I mean, a lot better than Bradford anyway, like I can definitely say that with some certainty. But yeah, it's just a really beautiful little kind of quiet town, I suppose, but it's really busy today simply because the market's on and because, like I say, everybody's kind of been cooped up for the last year, so the people are kind of just ready to come out and coming out for the sake of coming out sort of thing. So yeah, why does it look so old? Because, my friend, if you didn't hear me mention prior, this is one of the best preserved medieval villages in the north of England. They've gone to quite extreme lengths to preserve a lot of this place. A lot of it's Grade 1 listed building, which is the kind of most protection the government can put on a building ever. And yeah, like most of this place is Grade 1 listed, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that's why it's so old. But let me just try to reorientate myself a little bit because I don't quite know. Pretty sure this is like to the end though, so let's have another little walk down. We might have to ask somebody where this where castle is. But yeah, also I want to be a lord, can you go by a square for me? Yeah, isn't that crazy how there used to be like lords and stuff? Man, it is mad. English history is just crazy. Some of the stuff that went on were it's crazy, like genuinely. Like I say, like some kind of soap opera. It's really funny stuff. But you know, not funny because at the time it were like you know, determining like people's lives and stuff. So that's not funny. But it's crazy to read back on it and you know see how people have been getting how people have been remembered. Pretty mad. I love history for that though. It's like a glimpse into the past, I suppose. Wikipedia's awesome as well for that. You gotta love that. Looking very nice. Oh shit. We don't want to get in trouble. Pew pew! Catman, welcome! Are you allowed to enter the castle? I don't think so. And I'm going with I don't think so. Well, just in case that we can't. But I'm hoping so. Like, I've got my fingers and my toes crossed. So, yeah. I mean, everywhere else seems to be open, but I'm not sure if, like, you know, that's got the reason to open. I'm not sure if, like, destinations for tourists are open and stuff. Wow, Red Lion. Now, that is an old pub. Sorry about the shaky camera work, ladies and gents. Howdy from Glasgow, matey. Hope you're all good. Thank you very kindly. I am doing very well, thank you. All the better for you lovely ladies and gents joining us and coming for the adventure. Because yeah, I've never been here before. This is my first time walking around, so you will have to just bear with me a little bit if we double back on ourselves or something. I don't quite have a route planned out, let's say, so we're just going with the flow, man, seeing what we can find. Let's get over here real quick. Oh yeah, check this out. Well, so we're gonna, yeah, that's good. We're gonna hit back to the market kind of road, which is good. It's where we want to be. Ah, damn it! If that were open, we'd have gone in. Beautiful looking pub in there. The Castle Inn. We'll go check the church out. I think it may even be open as well, which is extremely cool. Check this out. What's this place? This town hall or something. Yep, town hall. Cool. Beautiful. Oh shit, I think the castle might be up there, you know. Can I see the castle, please? Yes, we are heading to it now. I live in Skipton. Nice, man. Oh, man, you are so lucky to live in somewhere so beautiful. I mean, truly, this place is spectacular. Like a genuine spectacular place. Very, very nice. Let's have a wander up here. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, what are the house prices like over here? I mean, is it expensive in comparison to somewhere like Bradford? Am I right in thinking that? Am I making things up? Because, yeah, let's have it right. I've never tried to rent or buy a house here, so, yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. But it definitely looks very posh. Alright, so this is, I think we can get through here though, actually. But this is just like some little seating area, I guess, which is really cool. Nice. Oh, man, it's beautiful. Proper beautiful. There's a kind of atmosphere in the air. I don't really know how to describe it properly, but there's yeah, a certain sense in the air. It's really strange. But I get like that in very historic places, but never really had it walking around a city before. I did a village, mind you. I did when we went to Haworth and went to the Bronte Parsonage Museum. That was beautiful. That was a proper beautiful little place. But that was only like effectively like one road, wasn't it, if you remember? Yorkshire, thank you. It's cool to see what's happening in other places. This world is massive. I know, it's incredible, right? And seriously, for somewhere, I mean for anywhere in the world, there's just so many beautiful little kind of places that you can visit along the way. Which, yeah, is just what I love to do. I hopefully that I can do these streams a little bit of justice. You guys and gals enjoy it to some extent, and you'll join us again for another adventure and another journey. I mean, gosh, this has got to be as like 20th journey out now, at least. So, that's pretty cool, man. Oh no, I don't think the castle's actually open. That is terrible. It says open today though. So what's it on about? So that's the entrance to the castle at least. Anyway, we're gonna go and have a little sleuth around, see what we can find, and then after that we'll go into the church here. So yeah. Sorry if I'm missing any of your comments, ladies and gents, as well, by the way. I do not mean to be so rude. I'm just trying to concentrate on kind of where I'm walking. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I'm not shitting you, I was like a step away from getting run over because I was reading comments, crossing over a road, which is not very clever. Not clever behaviour. Not the kind of behaviour I want to be promoting. But anyway, yeah, Skipton Castle, baby. Let me just... I've got a little... wee bit of info about Skipton Castle that I'm going to attempt to read out for you. So, Skipton Castle is a Grade 1 listed medieval castle in Skipton, North Yorkshire, England. It was built in 1090 by Robert de Ramil, who was a northern baron who basically got given the Bolton Abbey estate by, I think it was King Edward I, who, King Edward I, might I add, obtained the crown under very dubious circumstances. His brother, I can't remember his brother's name now, but his brother basically died, who was the king at the time, died in a hunting accident, where the King Edward, the king that I'm talking about now, he basically took over because he was there. So yeah, he got Robert de Ramil got given the estate by a guy who took the crown. Basically, I'm pretty sure he must have killed his brother for the crown, because yeah, hunting accident, right? Wink, wink. Yeah, Edward I was a shady guy. He actually tried to reform a lot of the like unpopular policies that his brother had set out there, but he eventually, got killed anyway, and he basically got killed in the first Scottish Independence War, which was the first time they actually won in a battle for their independence. But anyway, I get ahead of myself. The castle was originally a moat Moat and Bailey Castle, or Mott and Bailey Castle, which basically just means like, you know, like a moat kind of thing. Just imagine something like that, just like a defense structure, basically. In 1910, by Robert de Ramil, sorry, Lord of the multiple estates of Bolton Abbey. Yeah, because the estate of Bolton Abbey was massive. It contained like a load of places. You know how they were. Anyway, shortly after 1102, Henry I extended Ramil's lands to include all Upper Wharfdale and Upper Airedale. The earth and wood castle was rebuilt in stone to withstand attacks by the Scots. The cliffs behind the castle drop him down to Ellerbeck, so Stonegals, you were definitely right, it was Ellerbeck, made the castle a perfect defensive structure. The Ramil line died out, and in 1310, Edward II granted the castle to Robert Clifford, who was appointed Lord Clifford of Skipton and Guardian of Craven. That's another mental story altogether. But yeah, Clifford ordered many improvements to the fortifications, but unfortunately died in the Battle of Bannockburn. That's a crazy word. Bannockburn. Which, Bannockburn, the Battle of Bannockburn, was the first Scottish Battle of Independence. So that's the war I'm talking about. But yeah, it basically died before any of the improvements were completed. During the English Civil War, the castle was the only royalist stronghold in the north of England until December 1645. After a 3-year siege, a surrender was negotiated in 55, I think, sorry, between Oliver Cromwell and the Royalists. Cromwell ordered the removal of the castle roofs. Legend has it, that during the siege, sheep fleeces were hung over the walls to deaden the impact from the rounds of cannon fire. Sheep fleeces featured in the town's coat of arms. Yeah, cool. Today, Skipton Castle is a well-preserved medieval castle and is a tourist attraction and private residence. Wow. The castle is the start of the 100-mile Lady Anne's Way long-distance path to Penrith. Wow, which is in Scotland. So yeah, this is obviously why they had so much beef with Scotland then. But yeah, cool. Very cool. I'm sorry I butchered those. Like, I know I butchered those a little bit. But I kind of did write them this morning, which is my bad. One sec, let me just get a tissue. Let me just get a tissue. I've got an issue. I need a tissue. Right. Shall we have a little wander into here then? So I'm pretty sure this place is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure it's open as well, so that's what I was supposed to say. Oh my gosh, look at those windows. Beautiful. Those tracers are mental. Tracers being like, you know, like the stone structure kind of thing. That so they're called tracers, and they basically put those in first, and then the stained glass goes in. That stained glass, might I add, is actually made by a famous dude who made stained glass. I can't remember his name, so he's obviously not that famous. But yeah, the guy was famous, which is why they are like preserved as well. And they are honestly probably some of the most stunning stained glass work of the age. The guy who made them, he literally designed stained glass for places all over the world, like literally. So yeah, that's cool. Right, no entry, exit only. So right, we're gonna have a little wander in. I'm gonna go. Oh gosh, they're beautiful. I'm gonna go a little quiet when we get in there. But yeah, for obvious reasons, don't downvote me. Basically. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Sanitize up your shit. Oh, we might not be able to get in here. Hello. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. This is an absolutely stunning monument. Wow. Could you tell me when this was built?
I can't.
You can't?
Straightforward.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It looks so beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, I should know all these things, but I'm afraid I don't.
No, it's fine, it's
There's
fine.
little things around the...
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, check that out. Okay, I'll have a little read of those.
Yeah,
Thank you.
around the place.
Thank you very kindly.
I think it's in its early figures, you know, like
Yeah,
10 something.
10 something.
Yeah.
Wow, right. Oh, look at those. They're beautiful. Let's have a little wander around. Yes. Successfully infiltrated his way in. No. Oh, gosh. Oop. Sorry, ladies and gents. My screen went a bit dodgy there for a sec. Right, we're in. Awesome. Let me give you a slow and steady little bit of a pan around the area. We'll have a proper little wander around. I want to look at these stained glass windows, to be quite honest, because these are proper amazing. Oh, not that one. Look at all these cool little monuments. Wow. Gosh, that is stunning, right? Gorgeous stained glass. Thank you, Quiet Cat. Thank you very kindly. I agree, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Wow. So yeah, 10 something or other this place was originally built. I did read a little something about this place, but I don't think there's much known about it, to be honest. Wow, some of that is properly amazing. Holy smokes. I love Yorkshire pudding. Yay! Yorkshire pudding. Oh, wow. Holy smokes, guys and girls. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be here, but wow. Nice, thank you for joining us, everybody. We have got loads of people here today. Thank you very much for joining us. Quick side note, shameless plug, we stream every single day. We try to go on as many journeys and little adventures like this as we possibly can. Wow, holy smokes. Now that is a picture. On the next episode, we visit the Queen. Yeah, maybe. We'll definitely, I think that might be the confessions booth or something. We will definitely be going to London at some point, but that will require a little bit more saving than the week or two that it took me to save to get here. But we'll definitely go at some point, for sure. Would absolutely love to. But for now, there's plenty of little places like this. That organ is amazing. I actually read something about that. It was made by a very famous company. Oh, look at that. Holds the Bible, I think. I need to look at that Bible, I'm sorry. Wow. That is proper amazing. A proper skipton phrase. I have no idea what a proper skipton phrase might consist of. I do apologise. The Royal Arms. Royal Arms like this one became common after the break. Royal Arms like... Which one? Sorry. A break with Rome after the Reformation, and especially in the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. By 1660, it was compulsory to display the Royal Arms. These arms of King George III were painted by a local craftsman in 1798. I think it must mean that one there. Sorry, let me just show you. Oh gosh, I'll light a candle. I didn't know I could do that. It means that coat of arms there, but that is proper amazing, right? We'll do a candle light in a second. I didn't realise we could do that. I didn't want to get in bother. Say a prayer, everybody. Say a prayer. Everybody can say a little prayer inside their head. If you don't mind. Even if you're not religious, it doesn't matter. I don't think a prayer is ever a bad idea. Oh yeah, amen. God bless everybody. Hope you all have a blessed day, man. Thanks for joining us and making my day a bit more blessed. The window of the ministry and ascension of Jesus. The centre panel of the window illustrates the ascension. Oh, I'll show you that whilst I read it. The centre panel of this window illustrates the ascension of Jesus to his Father in heaven, whilst his disciples watch from the ground as they and us receive the gift of the Holy Spirit at Pentecost. Okay, so my headphones have just turned off, sorry. I thought we were still talking through those. Right, anyway. So yeah, that's what that depicts. Ain't that flipping stunning? Beautiful. Beautiful. Greetings from Korea, Easy Geezer. Thank you. God bless to you too, man. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that a lot, man. I don't come to these places, seriously. I don't know how to behave in these places. I don't know what to do. I literally have been to a church once, I think, that I like know of, remember of, and that was when my nan passed away. So yeah, I don't go to churches much. Not because I like don't like them or I don't respect the places or anything like that. I just simply am not in it from a religious family. It's not something that has ever really been much of a thought, sadly. But yeah, I absolutely love these buildings. The feel, the atmosphere, the character of them are just, isn't that amazing? The character of them is just absolutely spectacular. I mean, look at that craftsmanship up there, man. They are some beautiful rafters. Just have a quick little goose over here. And then we will depart. Oh, wow. I love Catholic churches. They are just so beautiful. Very true, very true. Catholic churches, synagogues, mosques, all very beautiful, like, buildings. Like, religious buildings are, you know, like in general, because they put a lot of care and attention into religious buildings. There's a lot of character in them anyway because of the significance of all of the sigils and all of the insignias and accolades. And, I mean, look how beautiful that is. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, my word. In 1702, Colonel George Hastings, Earl of Huntingdon, was authorised to raise a new regiment, which he did, in around the city of Gloucester. Sorry, I can't say that one. As was custom in those days, the regiment was named Huntington's Regiment after its colonel. So that's the coat of arms for that place. Honestly, it looks so spectacularly beautiful. Look at these here, look scored on wood. Very nice, whatever that is. Mental. Oh, look at that Bible. Don't kick something, you dopey idiot. Look at that Bible. Love seeing churches. I'm an atheist, but they are so peaceful. Yeah, it's always met nice people inside as well. That's a very good point. Very good point. You always do meet very wonderful people in churches. That's a very good point to make. Thank you for the awards, everybody. I really appreciate the awards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do hope that you are enjoying the little bit of a mission that we've got going on. I'm going to get my headphones turned back on in just a jiffy. Sorry, shaky camera just a sec. Right, very nice. So, yeah, we'll leave that there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, the doors. The large glass doors of the church are a symbol of God who welcomes each one of us into his presence. They let light into the church and allow a view to the high street, connecting the church with the town. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Amen. Okay, so we'd said a little one. We've got to say a little bit of a proper prayer. That's cool, right? It's pretty cool. Wow. Thank you for joining us in there, everybody. That was absolutely amazing. But it would not have been the same without everybody joining us there. Right. Just turn. Oh, with a platinum, Jim. Thank you so much for the platinum. You absolute diamond. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. That is honestly so very flattering. I really do hope you enjoyed the place. Because I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did just then. Because that was very, very nice. Right, hopefully we're back on the headphones now. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me know if there's any issues with the audio, and I will, turn them off or something. Oh wow, perfect timing. You reminded me of home. Nice. What place is that? So we are in Skipton, Jim. We are in the village of Skipton, which is historically a market town. But yeah, it's in we're in West Yorkshire, the north of England, north of the UK. So right, let's go and continue our little adventure on this way. We'll go see what we can find down here. Oh, nice, look at that. Some kind of little inscribings on there, a bit old. Right, beautiful. that was yeah, that was quite the stunning place. But that absolutely. Ah, check this out, pub. A wee little pub. We'll just have a quick little glance in, just because we have to. Just because we have to. Wow, look at that. Everybody stared at me then. Well bad. Wow. Hey love, sorry, I'm just having a quick peek. Sorry, you don't mind me having just one little nosy, do you?
You can do, just obviously not allowed in the pub.
No, I understand fully, love. Thank you.
Under normal circumstances, we're very happy to welcome you in.
No probs, thanks love.
Thank you.
Told you. People, I mean, to say it's a tourist town, apparently, allegedly, you'd think there'd be, I guess, you know that we're going to be coming. But yeah, I understand anyway. It's obviously because of COVID, which is a very much a shame. But we got to have a little peek, I suppose. But this is like that for that reason right there. That altercation, that little situation. Although it was beautiful, she was lovely. Yeah, that's why I tend not to go into pubs and stuff. They see the camera, they see you, and they get a little spooked. But anyway, let's walk down here. This looks well nice. But yeah, very beautiful place. And she was a lovely lady. I'm sure she'd have welcomed us in normal circumstances. Wow, what is this place? The Home Company. Holy Trinity. Yeah, that was the Holy Trinity Church, right? Is that correct in saying so? Sorry about that, ladies and gents. I missed that comment there. Thank you, Stone Gallows, for answering that, by the way. Whoa, isn't that creepy as shit, dude? Don't fall into crying out loud. Yeah, that's pretty scary, that. Show you up that way. Right, I'm not going to push my luck too much though. Right, let's go on here and see what we can find on here. The High Corn Mill. Nice. So this might be. I know a lot of the water runs underneath the city. They've like made a load of channels and stuff to, I guess, harness it for electricity. Oh yeah, check this out. Well, cool. Perfect place to spark up a little bit of a cigarette, I think. Oh man, that is some beautiful English walls right there. Very nice, very nice. Very beautiful. Right, we'll just have a little wander on here. I'm really upset the castle's not flipping, letting people in, mind you. That's quite upsetting. Ah, yeah, check that out. See the wheel there? It's like a turbine wheel. Cool. High Corn Mill. Very nice. We'll just wait here and let this chap come past. Oh man, that is so peaceful and nice. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you. Let's do this. How nice is that? Oh my gosh. So that must be Ella Beck. Yeah, cool. This is open today, look. Why does it keep telling me that it's open everywhere, look? Sorry, what time is it there? Yes, that is bang on, Stone Gallows. Bang on. One day you should walk on your wellies and walk under the bridge, get a head torch. I love doing that. Yeah, that'd be really fun for sure. That would be really cool. Definitely need a pair of wellies, mind you. But I would love to do something like that for sure. I mean, what an adventure that'd be. I don't know where this leads to, but we'll just continue on it anyway because it is a very beautiful walk. Gorgeous day. Thank you, Northern Lola. It is indeed made all the more gorgeous by you lovely ladies and gentlemen joining us today. It's a little bit more calm now. We've got 400 people as opposed to 4,000, which is always nice. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, man. We stream every day. We try to go on as many journeys as we can. And honestly, it's a good time. A shout out to the Patreons, man, because without people that give us private donations and help us out here and there, then definitely wouldn't be able to do anything like this. And I really enjoy doing shit like this first and foremost. It genuinely does, like, really brightens up my week. But yeah, man, without that I would not be able to do it. So shout outs to you guys and gals. You know who you are. So yeah, man, awesome. I'm definitely going to start bringing, I might even start doing some live streams on like Discord. I'm going to do some live streams on Discord, in fact. Oh shit, so that's the cliff, this is the other side of the castle. And these are the cliffs that I think I was talking about. if you heard that little bit. But yeah, I mean, you can understand why this would be pretty hard to flipping get into, right? That's the castle up top there. There you go, you get a better view of it there without the light. Nice. Oh, I know, a bit late, mate. Kez, when I'm next up in north, I'm going to buy you a pint. Thank you very much, man, I appreciate that. I don't drink too much. Wow, you see the colour of that there? That looks like pearlescent. That's well weird. Yeah, I don't drink too much these days, but I will definitely take it towards train fare and we'll put towards another little adventure sometime. This is my alcohol, this is what I get my buzz out of these days. I do smoke a little bit of weed as well here and there, but I'm largely very lucky in that respect because my dad just throws me little bits of bud. But yeah, I definitely will put it towards another trip because these are definitely the light of my week at the moment. With you guys, of course, with you guys and gals. Wow, how nice is that? That's awesome, beautiful walk, thank you. Oh yes, also Stone Gallows so rightfully reminds me, we have a community Discord server also. They're all the best people from Reddit, from the streams. I run the Discord server. It genuinely is a great atmosphere full of incredible people. Like, I have genuinely met some of the best people that I've ever met in my life over this past year on Reddit and through Discord. Also, you can get like a link every time we stream, so if you want to catch up on any future streams, any future events, maybe some other people might do some streams within the community Discord. So yeah, come and get in on that. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. There's a link just being posted. And if you come and join, I'll give you a formal welcome when we finish. Wow, you noticed how thin this little thing's getting here. How do we join the Discord, Kez? I can't click it. Oh no. I tell you what, if you drop me a DM on Reddit or Stone Gallows a DM now even, she or I will send you a link and you basically just click the link and accept the invite. It is relatively easy once you actually click the link, but yeah, if you're having a problem with actually clicking it, drop me a message or drop Stone Gallows a message, like I say, who posted the link just a moment ago, and we will give you it that way because we would love to have you. I think I posted a link, but I think that one will have expired on my profile now. So yeah, your best bet is probably to drop a message. I'm sorry for any inconvenience there, but it's definitely worth it. That's one thing I can promise you. Okay, where the hell does this go? This kind of looks like it's leading us into someone's garden, but then where the hell did those people come from? Cool as a flipping cumber. Thank you, Stone Gallows, you ledge. Thank you. Skipton, Yorkshire. That's right, Skipton, West Yorkshire. We're in the east of West Yorkshire right now. Very rural. I mean, honestly, some of the best countryside in West Yorkshire is around this place. They actually refer to Skipton as the gateway to the Dales because it is like the closest sort of big place to the Yorkshire Dales. And like you can get there. I think there's another massive walk that you can get directly to the Dales from here with. So yeah, one day I'd like to do that as well. Obviously wouldn't be a live stream that exactly, but I'd video it and, you know, like get it edited together nicely and put it on YouTube if you would watch it, you know. I'd love to do stuff like that as well, but it costs a lot more, I suppose, as well, because yeah, it'd probably take a while. Although I am a fairly fast walker. Oh man, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Right, gosh. Cracking, see you later, my fellow Northerners. Look out for Fox on Discord. Nice, Fox. I look forward to catching you on there, my friend. Thank you very much. If you were a movie, crossing that bridge would take you back in time. Yeah, or crossing that bridge would have collapsed and made me fall in the water. That's definitely, I can see that happening. This is nice as F. Nice AF. Very beautiful. I've no idea where it leads to, mind you, but that's part of the fun, right? Hey Kez, this is amazing. Welcome Jen. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we have definitely stumbled upon a very nice little village here. Oh, nice little walk, sorry, within the village. Just because I think you've just joined us and you might not know. We're in Skipton, which is just a little, historically a little market town in, a little market village, I think you'd call it more, in like the east of West Yorkshire. So that's where we are. It's a very beautiful place. The centrepiece of this place is Skipton Castle, which is just there, but unfortunately Skipton Castle isn't open at the moment, so we'll have to come back there another day, which is very upsetting because I wanted to go to the castle, to be honest. But we just walked through a beautiful church. That was definitely worth the church. Could you spell the name of your YouTube channel? It's just basically KEZ and then streams, or you can type in my username, my Reddit username, CloudSurfer69, CloudSurfer with a hyphen separating them rather than a space or an underscore. Yeah, you can find me that way, but your easiest way is to type in KezStreams. There's a few decent ones on there actually from other trips that we've taken here and there. Another one of like, I think it's a 16th century church or something that we went into. Although I don't think we were there as long as that, because it was during a time where it was a little bit dodgy to be going into those kind of places. But yeah, KezStreams, thank you Stone Gallows, appreciated, like very much appreciated. So want to be there, this is great, oh bless you. I mean, honestly, get you sent to West Yorkshire sometime. If you like countryside, if you like this kind of stuff, then yeah, I could safely and honestly say you would like it if you came to somewhere like West Yorkshire. I mean, it's not the most amazing place in the world, but you know, like the architecture's stunning. There's a real beautiful atmosphere in the village. The village is beautiful, history bursting out of the seams pretty much everywhere. And like I say, that man, it gives it that atmosphere, that kind of character. There's like stories and stories and stories and stories and hundreds of millions of people that have probably walked on the same area in one way or another, whether it were grass, whether it were cobbles, gravel, horse and carts, walking around even before that, like mad. And yeah, like I've mentioned, this is one of the oldest medieval preservation kind of sites in the north of England, which is quite an astonishing feat, really, because there is a lot of little places like this. This is by no means unique. I mean, it's unique as in its own particular character, but it's not unique as in the sense of it's just a really cool little random village just in the middle of kind of nowhere, really. Like, you wouldn't really ever hear about this place unless you was, I guess, in the north of England looking for places. And even then, there's still like bigger and better castles and stuff to go to. But I would definitely argue like this is so beautiful, like the surrounding area is just so nice. It's much more than just the castle. But yeah, awesome. It gets even prettier further up. It's gorgeous. Yes. Back a bit, but closed, so we couldn't visit. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you, Stone Gallows, by the way. Appreciated. What we'll do is we'll have another little wander up there, and we'll just go. I think we're not too far away from there still. And then what I think we'll do is either walk back through. Oh man, so old. We'll walk back down Steakhouse. Yeah, we'll walk back down either through the centre, or we'll go down the canal and walk up the beck. I think it is Ella Beck. Yeah, cool. There's a big massive mill as well, but I think we walked past that already. But yeah, awesome. Yes, cool. We're not too far away. We're just at that church there. Look, wonderful. That was a very nice little loop, wasn't it? The village seems quite beautiful though. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of retired people here. High tourism place, you know, at least for people in the surrounding areas. So yeah, it's kept very nice. That's one thing that you can say. It's definitely, you know, kept to a standard where if people sort of came and visited, they'd look around and it would look very nice, which is great. You know, this is exactly what you want. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Go back for the waterfall. Which waterfall? No, which one? Have I missed it already? Which waterfall? Right, I'm going to have to check that out. We're definitely going to have to find this waterfall. Let me just try and find it on my other phone. I absolutely love waterfalls. I am like weirdly attached to waterfalls. Right. Let me just get Wi-Fi kicking on here. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, go back, go back. Okay, okay, right, so we go back. I'm gonna find it on my other phone. If it gets the Wi-Fi, it should do though, because I've done it plenty of times before. Poco, yes baby. So hopefully we can get some walking directions on this little bad boy. I feel like we passed several waterfalls. Yeah, we did definitely walk past one. So am I going back on this way? Is that which way I'm supposed to go? I don't think there was any other way that we could have gone there though. Right, I'm connected actually, so let's get some maps up. Oops, sorry, just a sec, ladies and gents. Can't wait to come back here again. I know, right? How beautiful is this place? It really is. Right, we've got waterfall. Skipton. Right, okay. You're a gem for going back for us. We really appreciate it. Oh, bless you. You are absolutely welcome. Oh no, Skipton Castle waterfall. So that's the one at the back that we've seen. We did see that one. Valley of Desolation waterfall. Holy shit, dude. Right, that's something else. Pardon me. Right, let's just have a little goose at this. So there's another waterfall up here though, that's for sure. So we'll walk back up here. Oh, high up. Oh no, that's in Yorkshire Dales. I think that may possibly be a little too far for us, sadly. See how long it tells us that it'll take to get there. But yeah, we'll walk back through here anyway, because this was the castle waterfall, but we unlocked it for a second. So let's walk back. Valley of Desolation, baby. Oof. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, that might take a little. That might take a while to get to, for sure. Oh man, how upsetting though. Valley of Desolation, man. That is a flipping cool name. Right, let's go back and check this one out though. This is a definite waterfall. The other one underneath it was literally the castle waterfall. So yeah, we'll go check this out. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a better view of it because the sun, I think, has gone away now. And it was causing some problems. Yeah, beautiful, man. Love to walk up that, but definitely wellies for that job. Yeah, no, don't you worry. I should have looked at it the first time, to be honest. But I didn't realise that was the castle waterfall. Look, there's loads of little spouts coming off here, there and everywhere. Well, cool. Like, this place is a proper risk of flood area, like, as you can probably tell. Oh, check that out. Big flipping pipe. Yeah, real risk of flood. You can imagine as well, if it gets get any bad rainfall, this would rise like mad. Beautiful. Wow, they're dodgy, them. I swear, they keep nearly tripping me up every time. Look, they're well dodgy. I'd trip people up, I swear. You know, people that were coming up here, looking up at that. That's the castle there. Look, that's the other side of the castle. You really get an idea of its scope from this side, though, right? I mean, it didn't look that big when we looked at it from the other side. Thank you, love. Yeah, we'll what we'll do is we'll loop back around. We'll go check this little waterfall out, loop back around, and then we'll walk back through the centre. Go get, oh yeah, look at that. Go get a good old view of the city centre. You have to come off the trail a bit. Oh, okay. I don't think there is any way to get off of the trail here though. Maybe we could have took a different route when we walked through that little kind of over that bridge. Sorry, maybe there's a way to get through there, but I don't think there is any other way to get off the trail. Angle of the castle is amazing. Thank you. I agree. So that's like it's a private residence, as we mentioned earlier. So that'll be where the residents. Thank you for the gold. Oh my gosh, bless you. Oh, you've got a bit of traffic here. Let's get ahead. Let's get ahead. Thank you very much for the awards, everybody, ladies and gents. I really appreciate it. So that's the castle waterfall right there. Right there. Allegedly, anyway. Ooh, the Wire Horse. I think it's near that. Okay, the Wire Horse. Let me get that up on the nav, man. So yeah, that's not exactly that's not too crazy, is it? I mean, it's really cool, but it's not exactly no Valley of Desolation, you know? Like, I'm sure we can do better than that. Because yeah, this place must have loads of waterfalls because they've kind of made it that way. It's been heavily modified as this place in order to, you know, capture the current, as you can see there. Look. Why aren't there any gators? No gators over here, luckily. Do you know, that's one of the reasons why the UK is actually pretty good to live, a pretty good place to live. We don't have any like poisonous spiders or poisonous snakes or gators that are going to eat you if you walk up a stream. You know, there's none of that stuff over here, which is really cool. You know, you don't have to be worried about walking into a forest particularly. You don't have to be worried of any animals there, at least. Things that you can be worried about, but one bear ain't one of them. That's always nice, you know, when you can start your day by saying, I'm not going to get eaten by a bear today. That is awesome. Very beautiful. Right, they call it the Wire Horse, right? Oop.
Walk southwest.
No, lovely. We're not going to walk southwest. Not going to do any of that. Wire Horse. Wire Horse pub. Skipton. Hop, skip and a jump. We've got the Black Horse, but no Wire Horse. The Bay Horse. Black Horse. Oh shit, nearly fell over then. Yeah, so look, this is the only way you can go, like genuinely. There might be another way we can get off down here though, so we're going to have a little adventure down. But thank you, sir. Thank you, love. Ooh. Where does that lead to then? I wonder. Ooh, almost there. Something says there. Okay. Cool. Oh, cool. Explore Skipton Castle Woods. Right, well, we'll go check this out then. I feel like you're close. I think it was like 9 years ago I was there. Right. Stalking Horse. Search that. Right, okay. Whilst we do that, we'll go and have a little wander through the woods, but you must let me know if the signal starts to go and we'll turn back around. The woods, I don't know why, are notorious for the signal going. The old sawmill. 1785. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we're going to search for that. Buzzing. Oh, this Black Horse. The Stalking Horse, it's come up. Oof, Skipton Castle. The Stalking Horse recently appeared in Skipton Castle. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll walk through here anyway, because this looks like it's going to be cool. You can hear streams. I have no idea what this place is. It's apparently Skipton Castle Woods. Oh, nice. Get closer than 2 metres to nature. Yeah, nice. No social distancing with animals, luckily. I think that's quite ironic though to say that, you know, don't social distance near animals when it literally comes from an animal. Zoonotic diseases literally come from animals. Mostly not like ones that from over here like, but I don't know. Anyway, look how cool that is. Oh! I think you're heading up the right way. It's definitely behind the castle grounds. Okay, nice. Wicked. That is beautiful, that, right? Why my camera's tripping out for. The camera did not like to look at that. Oh, wow. Right, just a sec, ladies and gents. What I'll do is I'll let you... I'll just let you stand you there for a sec. I'm just going to have a quick drink and get another doobie out. Oh, Kez's daily reminder to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Flip. Sorry, won't be a sec. Won't be a jiffy, won't be a jiffy. Won't be a jiffy, won't be a jiffy. I mean, if this ain't the perfect place to walk around and smoke a little something, then I do not know what is. Right, should we walk? No, somebody's walking on there. Anyway, I found the Huntress. Nice. That is cool, very cool. Thank you for doing this for us, Rusty. You are very welcome, Rusty. It is an absolute pleasure. Maybe one day I can visit you in Arizona. Tell you what, that'd be a flipping dream come true for me. I'm used to all these kind of places. I'm very desensitized to woods and castles and old things because it's kind of just full of that over here, I suppose. I reckon there'll be things over in like the States, for example, that'll totally blow me away that you guys and gals think are just everyday things. Wow, that's nice. Very old. Walked into a web yesterday, it snapped like cotton across my face. Bells, welcome! I flipping hate walking into spider webs. Oh, cringy. Pardon me, so cringy, so cringy. I feel like I want to walk down there. Have you seen that little bench thing there? Nice. The Huntress, that is so cool. Right, where are we? Beautiful, Jen, thank you. I'm going to feel so bad if I misremember the main walk all this way for us. I swear it's worth it though. Oh no, don't worry. This is already worth it in my opinion. Because this is beautiful. Let me give you a little bit of a panoramic shot. Oh shit, I was shaking a bit there though. Kind of hard to spin around, walk and keep it steady. But yeah, looking beautiful. Thank you from Florida, you are very welcome. Is it spring break for the country? We don't particularly do spring break. I mean, not like in like the States, for example, and it's, you know, like a big major kind of holiday thing. Ain't like that over here. But we do have like a spring break, I guess, yeah. I mean, to a certain extent. It's definitely just not like the one not like the spring break that you'll have in mind if you're from the States. But yeah, you are welcome. And yeah, don't worry, stone gallows, it's fine. Oh wow, made of rods of willow, not wire. Wow, the Huntress war. That is well cool. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have noticed that even by looking at it, to be quite frank with you. That is mental. Love to have you in Arizona. Don't come in the summer though, way too hot. I have heard that before actually. Yeah, I am used to the cold weather for sure. Gosh, I would not be able to handle like. Don't get me wrong, you know, like if I'd been over there for a couple of weeks, a month or whatever, I'd enjoy it. It'd be really nice to have real hot weather, but of course, when it's like, you know, 50 degrees Celsius and shit, that's dangerously hot weather. That's not like go out and sunbathe weather. But, you know, don't forget, I do have the melanin in my skin, so I can handle the sun, believe it or not. It's just I'm not personally a big fan of it. But I can handle it, I can handle it. Like, anytime I've gone on holiday, I have done okay in the heat. But yeah, not the greatest. I'm definitely used to this kind of I guess mild, moderate temperature, which today is like such a perfect temperature day. I cannot stress that enough. I think it's about 5 or 6 degrees. The air feels so clean here as well. Like, I guess it would do though, wouldn't it? You know, in the middle of a forest where there's not many cars and shit. But yeah, it's noticeable. You know, it is noticeable. Oh, that's a little waterfall there, which is pretty. We'll go and have a little goose at that. It's not a waterfall, but I'm sure it's not the one Stone Gallows he's talking about, but it still looks quite pretty. So we'll go check it out. Ooh, there's another little waterfall looking thing over there too, ladies and gents. Well, we've seen waterfall at least. Ah! Woo, woo, woo. I do not want to fall in there. Can't really see it there, can you? Oh, a little bit, a little bit. Hello there, work class. Thank you for joining us. The sculpture was definitely made of branches. That is beautiful, man. The Huntress as well. What a wonderful name. Love it. Flipping love it. Just amazing. Just spectacular. Extravagant. So yeah, we'll go across over this bridge, yeah? Let's go see what we can find over the bridge. Whoa, whoa. Oh shit, we can even go up that way though. Gosh, decisions. Where's Danny DeVito? Probably at home chilling. This looks like the homeland of Care Bears. That's funny. Right, we won't go that way because that looks like it just goes up and out. We want to follow the river. Oh shit, check this out. Wow. Nice. Did not expect to see a little reservoir. Very pretty. Beautiful. Again, river, you coward. Stay on the main path, I think. Yeah, this is the main path. Yeah. I think it is anyway. Pretty sure this is the main path. Yeah, that's not the main path. There's a very pretty little bit there, though. I'll give you a little view of that. Oh shit! Beautiful. We're gonna have a little walk up here and see what we can find. Definitely sounds like a waterfall. Absolutely stunning. Thank you for joining us, everybody. It's really great to have you with us, man. Seriously, we've got like 200 people with us, which is just incredible. I genuinely cannot thank each and every one of you enough for being here. Alright, we'll go around to the other side. I'm close by. Ah, nice, man. Hey mate, can I cop a quick Henry from you? That's funny. But if you're close by for real, man, come smoke a joint. I will genuinely save you twos on a joint. I got no problem with that. We're smoking some nice haze today, baby. So come and see us, man. We'll sit down on these and we'll get a little campfire going and we'll get some chats had. Right, Ella Beck, Born to be Wild. Is this it? By any chance? Henry is a 3.5. Hold your camera horizontally, okay. I'll do it for a minute or two. Just because you asked me to, so nicely. Right, let me show you that. I can't read the chat obviously when it's like that, but... Yeah, Henry the 8th, yeah, an 8 for 3.5. Funny though that. Lovely, thank you, nice. At the camping grounds over there. I'm not sure. Probably is though, yeah. That's the wide one. Nice. Yes, awesome. Stone Gallows, thank you very much. Shout out to Stone Gallows. Would not have found this place if you hadn't have said to come up here. Definitely not. Definitely horizontal camera equals sideways. Yeah. Like that. I didn't know that were better for you guys and gals, to be honest. I'll definitely keep that in mind for future, but I can't read the chat when it's like that, so that's typically why I don't do it. Ain't that nice? Wow. Right, let me read this. Ella Beck's journey starts in the hills high above Skipton, where several streams with ancient names join together to become a small wild river. Gathering pace and merging with Horbeck, it tumbles towards Skipton Castle Woods, where its energy is harnessed and set to work. During the Industrial Revolution, around 1760 to 1840, this power turned the huge water wheels of Skipton's mills. Wow, cool. Finally escaping the woods and the town, Ella Beck heads towards Leeds, joining the River Aire on its journey to the sea. Wow, well cool. And that's kind of what it does. High corn mill there. Established in 1783, the old sawmill which sat opposite High Mill near the entrance gate once produced the timber needed for the town and the Skipton Castle estate. Wow, the mill is now a private household. High Mill, we walked past that, was produced cotton there. Kingfisher, beautiful. footbridge across the junction of Round Dam, Ellerbeck and Slaughter Gill. Right, I'm gonna turn it back around now. 5k people missed out on this bit. I know, gutted. Very upsetting. Like, you guys and gals that are regulars here, you know, yeah, that even if we come to a place and we don't particularly get the day that we wanted, i.e. we didn't get the castle day that we wanted, you know that we're always going to improvise and pull something out. I mean, come on, we got people like Stone Gallows in the crowd that are pointing us to places like that. So yeah, man, you know it's worth sticking around. I mean, like I say, if you're into this kind of stuff, then you know, this is definitely a beautiful little place. But right, tell you what, ladies and gents, we're not going to continue on any further there though. Let's walk back. Seeing as we've hit the reservoir and the waterfall there. Oops, shit, let's go back. Yeah, this is beautiful. Thank you. Sorry, let me just get the camera held properly. Wonderful. So yeah, this is like a reservoir, which is really cool. Little shoots everywhere, man. It's crazy. Ah, beautiful. Let's go. And now what we'll do is we'll walk back through the centre of town, seeing as we've pretty much smashed these waterways pretty well. I can go home and go to sleep tonight, knowing that we have done pretty well with the rivers and the lakes and stuff here. So now, and we've done okay for the buildings as well. We've been in a few places too, which is cool. One of the main things I were excited for, you know, like life going back to some kind of normality, being able to go in places. Yeah, we've been into a couple of places. Thank you if you have joined us the whole time. I mean, how long have we been streaming now? Well, it's hard to say because of the his heaps better. Now the camera's heaps better not turned. Ah, okay. Thank you. Sorry, we are in Skipton. We are in the lovely village of Skipton, which is West Yorkshire, north of the United Kingdom. At the moment, we are in Skipton Castle Woods, is what this is referred to, this place. Skipton is, I guess what you could call one of the best preserved medieval villages in the north of the UK. Most notably, it's known for Skipton Castle. Most notably, it's known for the Battle of Bannoncock, which is very notable in Scottish history because it was the first Scottish War of Independence and they won, the English. So yeah, that was something to do with this place. This place was like a stronghold. I think it was a royalist stronghold or something at the time. I don't know. We read through it earlier. There were a cool story there to be pieced together. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you, guys and gals. There's always one that boos. There's always one. But like I say, not everybody is into this kind of stuff. I remember at one point in my life when asking me to walk through a forest, I'd have been like, why? Why on earth would I want to do that? That seems like such a stupid idea. Close roots, man, they're mental. But yeah, I understand the reason why people wouldn't want to come somewhere like this. But you know, now in my old age, I've come to appreciate places like this so much, so much. But it's fine if somebody boos. It's cool, man. It's cool. At the end of the day, we live in places where you can express your discontent with anybody you like. That's fine, I suppose. Something you've just got to put up with. Hopefully by the end of the stream, if they stick around, we can maybe get a smile out of them. That's the mission, anyway. Bannoncock. Yeah, Bannoncock. Right, okay, Bannoncock. That's funny. What did I call it? Bannoncock. Shit, that was a cock up. Pardon the pun. Flipping hellfire. Honestly, if it doesn't read properly in English, man, I struggle with it, I'm not going to lie. If that even was properly, I'd read in English fine. I don't even have an excuse for that one. That is just honestly me being a dirtbrain. But you'll come to love me for it, or hate me, either one. Yes, Northern Lola, sorry lovely, this path does lead us back. Yes, marked by the huntress there, the lovely huntress. I think it does. I hope it does, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, well, let me go down here and check this little thing out here. Hey. Oh, shit. So it's like a chair, right? But I knew there were a pattern on back. Shout outs to Boston! Yes, Bells, in it, right? Shout outs to Boston. Thank you for joining us. Boston 617. Thank you, thank you. Shout outs to Boston. Yeah, man, for sure. We love you, Boston. We love you. You are in the company of friends here. You are in the company of friends. I repeat, we come in peace. I love you all. Oh, bless you, Boston. You're awesome. This is such a magical place. It is. It is. Oh, dude, how beautiful is that? Must be the Kingfisher. We're gonna have to. Oh, it's all made out of wood as well, is that? Oh my god, it smells amazing. Do you know what I would give to have that in my front room? I would have that as my everyday couch. I'm not even joking. A couple of cushions on that. Forget about it. Right, let's walk up here. Very beautiful. I mean, how random is it just to have something like that in the middle of here? I mean, oh wow, that is such a beautiful little piece of furniture. And I can't even imagine when that's from. Man, amazing. Right, anyway. Stop pining over a seat. Where exactly is this? Okay, sorry, so for anybody that doesn't know, sorry if I repeat this a few times, repetition is the father of learning, mind you, so at least you'll always remember. We are in the lovely village of Skipton. Skipton is historically a little market town. The centrepiece of the village is effectively Skipton Castle. We are now currently in Skipton Castle Woods, which is like behind the castle. So we are about to actually go back behind the castle. If you want to stick around for a couple of minutes, it is a nice little view. So yeah, we're gonna walk back there in just a minute. What else? Yeah, Skipton is in West Yorkshire, the east of West Yorkshire to be specific, and West Yorkshire is in the north of the United Kingdom. Whew. And I think that's where we are. Pretty much in a nutshell. Yeah, thank you. And the time, yes, bang on Stone Gallows. That is exactly the time. It's nearly 2 o'clock. We are nearing 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and so far it has been such a beautiful day. Oh my word, this place is absolutely fabulous. Like everything that I would want in a day out personally. Like yeah, perfect. So this is the old sawmill, ladies and gents, by the way. Look at those, man. Well, cool. Imagine being the people who are living in the castle. I know, right? The castle's now a private estate. Good point, Lola. Oh, Emily, cute. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is the old sawmill. Like I said, this is now a private estate as well, and somebody just lives here. But yeah, 18th century. Mad, built in the 18th century, preserved for all that time. Just spectacular. Just spectacular. So yeah, right, cool. We're gonna go walk now back. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best way to walk back, seeing as we've got Boston here with us. We'll walk back past the castle, and I guess the castle's in the title too, right? So yeah, we'll try his best. Kez, good day from the heart of Dixie. Oh, bless, man, you're amazing. Thanks. Oh, bless you. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today. Honestly, you guys, oh, look at the moss. Oh my gosh, look at the moss. Oh, beautiful. English stone walls. I'm sorry, I'm a bricklayer. I will always have a soft spot for English stone walls. Do you know, when you look at them, structurally, this shouldn't work. Like, you get taught everything totally the opposite to that. How I get taught how to build a wall. You would never ever see a wall getting built like this anymore. It's horrible and very rough, but that's what's good about it. Right, anyway, castle there. Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep it like there just so the camera doesn't darken it. I mean, I don't know if it darkens it on your end. Pardon me, but it looks a little darkened on my end, but we can see it if I just keep it at the top there. You see, if I go like that, look, it goes dark. But yeah, this is the castle anyway, the back of the castle. We'll go up and look at the main entrance one more time, just because we're here, in a second. Then that'll give us a full, complete, almost 360 view of it. Well, we'll just keep going. Yeah, beautiful. Right, here we go. Back up, Yavan, can you the couch? Yes, I'll make the cushions. Yes, man. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Oh, bless them. So cute. Right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Right, I'll give you a side view of it. You can't really see it though. No, sorry, I'm gonna have to go like that. Sorry, guys and girls. Sorry. cameras all over. Right, yeah, that's a good view, right? That's a pretty, relatively good view. Right, okay, awesome. Which had you enthusiasm and great attitude. Oh, bless you, mate. Oh, we say bro. Yeah, man, nice. Thank you, bro. Appreciated, man, appreciated. Honestly, I guess I can attribute a lot of just my general day-to-day happiness with trying to live healthy and come into places like this regular. I mean, I guess that whole, you know, food for the soul kind of thing springs to mind. And this is definitely like, you know, I guess would fall into that category. But again, shout out to the patrons, man. Shout out to everybody that donates privately as well. There's a few people that donate privately, whether it be anonymously, whether it be directly. But, you know, either way, like, I have massive help from the community that we've got. Shout outs to the Discord. Join the Discord server. We'd love to have you. But yeah, man, shout outs to you guys and gals that make these days out possible. Because yeah, man, I honestly have some really incredible people with me at the moment, and that's what makes these days possible for sure. But yeah, honestly, I thank you guys and gals for joining us. Get some pop and a feast, yeah, man. Moss is the best. Love it, Silky. Glorious view, thank you. Very nice, that right? Very nice. Sorry, I'm gonna try and get a drink of water. I'm just going to put yous down here a sec. I hope that's alright. I won't be a jiffy. Stay hydrated. Honestly, walking up the side of a river makes me well thirsty. Especially when I've got a bottle of water in my pocket. Harrogate Spa water at that. Shout out to Harrogate Spa. Let Mr. Harrogate Spa man know. I'll be calling for my cheque for the shout out later. Just playing. We're actually quite near to Harrogate though, you know, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure it's like very close to here. We could. I'm sure it's like the next stop or two across, but I may be wrong on that. Like, to be honest, don't quote me on that. Anyway. Gorgeous view, nice. Did you blow snot rocket? I did. Sorry, I do that. I do that. I don't know why. Honestly, walking around, it makes my nose run like crazy. You know, full disclosure, I'm not gonna lie to you. In my younger years, let's just say I used my nose for terrible, unconventional things for a bit, and yeah, it definitely has damaged my nose. Like, I think at least. I don't know if it's normal to have a runny nose walking around, like, but yeah. I definitely didn't do too well. Like, with my nose now, it can't even do things like that. If I attempt it, it just hurts. So, yeah, luckily it put me off drugs at least. So that's one good thing that I can get out of it, I guess. Or at least those kind of drugs. Which definitely was the end of an era. But we're talking a few years ago there. Talking about when I was like 20 here. I've not done like cocaine, for example, for gosh, years, and I won't ever do it again because yeah, the thought of it going up my nose makes me feel sick. It didn't used to though, and you know, if you want to do that, that's up to you to do that with your life. But yeah, I don't hate on anybody that does drugs, but I don't do them myself. Right, beautiful. Hi, Yellow Diamonds. It's Harry Potter. Nice, super cool. Thanks, Kez. You're very. I'm off. But this was terrific. Thank you, Kez, and all that stuck it out. Yeah, man. Stone Gallows. Thank you so much. Sorry if I was a little late there. Yo, can this dude hear me? Sorry, Yellow Diamond. I'm a little bit behind. Independent stand. What is good? You are a little late, I suppose. If we was gonna call it, you're a little late, but definitely not too late because we've still got plenty of village to see. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing okay. Take care, Stone Gallows. Right, there we go. Allergies. Yeah. The thought of not being able to sleep when I want puts me off thingy. Yeah, so true. And not only that as well, but you saw right, the amount of nights that I have spent tossing and turning trying to go to sleep because of that shit and not being able to, it is awful. There's definitely not much that comes like too close to how horrible that actually is. You are so right, good point. What else were we going to say? Yeah, how anxious it makes you and jittery it makes you when you're even on it as well. Like, I don't know how that was a desirable thing to feel like for me. It blows my mind that I used to want to feel like that and pay for it. I do everything within my power now to fight feeling jittery and my head gone kind of thing. Like, I find it funny when people say, oh, this guy's on coke, because you would not believe how incomprehensible I would be if I was on coke. There's no way that I'd be conducting a decent tour of anywhere. Honestly, you literally don't even want to answer your phone when you're coked out of your head. It's horrible. So yeah, it always makes me laugh. I think, shit, man, you guys do not know. If I were on it right now, you'd know about it, because you wouldn't hear from me for 3 days. Oh, cool, joiner's pencil. Have you ever seen a joiner's pencil? The flat, so you can put them behind your ear. And you can use it as a ruler as well. I'm going to pinch that. That can be my keepsake. And I know that's cheap as shit, but I'm from Bradford, so what do you expect? You can tell while people are on coke, all jumpy and paranoid. Yes, you hit it there, all jumpy and paranoid. So we did go in there earlier, ladies and gents. I don't want to go in again, just because the woman will think that we're being a bit weird. But if you do want to see that, I do absolutely urge you to go back maybe half an hour onto this stream, 45 minutes. And we do walk around there, I read out a few things. We have a nice good little wander around for 10-15 minutes. And it is beautiful. It was built in like the 11th century. It is like a full-on medieval church. So yeah, honestly, worth the watch. We literally walked around there for 10 minutes. A couple lines were good after a few beers when younger. No fun at 6 AM. Feel like loser. Yeah, you're so right. That was my problem, and this is why I don't drink particularly, or what put me off drinking initially. Because anytime I used to get drunk, it immediately became a good idea to do some of that shit. Which is why I haven't drank in years, because it's kind of a trigger for me in a weird way. I start getting drunk. I don't like being drunk. I do dumb shit when I'm pissed. Naturally, falling over, making an idiot of yourself. But when you take a little bit of that, as anybody that has ever taken it knows, it sobers you right up, which was why it was desirable for a lot of the times I was taking it, especially when I was out and about. I wanted to be able to drink. I'm small, I can't drink, and that helped me be able to drink. But yeah, it's all just terrible. That's why it's all a real bad slippery slope for me. I just stay away from it all. I don't go for no pints with anyone, don't do none of that shit, and I'm happy to do that now. There's been plenty of times where I've gone out for a pint, turned into a night out, whatever. I've done all that, and I'm happy not to anymore. This is the front of the castle, by the way, ladies and gents. Are you getting some crisps, mate? Maybe. Not just yet, though, I don't think. What's your favourite flavour of crisps? You'll probably downvote the shit out of me for this, but I actually like prawn cocktail crisps with like a cheese and red onion sandwich. Don't know if that's weird, might be a British thing. But yeah, salt and vinegar over the prawn cocktail, and cheese and onion as well. You got to love a good cheese and onion crisp, like Walker's possibly. But right, anyway, this market that we're about to walk through in just a second is one of the longest going markets in the whole of British English history. It, I think, started in the 14th century, and it's a tradition and a trend that has been kept up to this day. Literally, it is on right now. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I didn't really look around properly the first time, so honestly, because I had a big doobie in my hand, which I've got again, which ain't great. But yeah, historically this was always a market town. 1 minute, I've actually got some information to read out for you. 1 second, just give me a moment, ladies and gents, if that's alright. Where are we? Gallery. There we go. Okay, can't load the image, fair enough. Did not want that to happen. Well, that's not great when you're on a live stream, is it? Right. Right. Where are we? Sorry, just 1 second, ladies and gents. Right, okay. The name Skipton means sheep town, a northern dialect form of Shipton. The name was recorded in the Domesday Book of 1086. It was important during the English Civil War and was the site of a prisoner of war camp during the First World War. Wow. One of the oldest mills in North Yorkshire, High Corn Mill, is powered by the waters of Ellerbeck and dates back to 1310 when it was owned by Robert de Clifford, the first Baron de Clifford. At that point it was transferred to the powerful Clifford family by the then King Edward II. The mill, as it appears today, is only half of what it used to be when it exists. Oh gosh. What it used to exist when 2 mills were in operation to produce corn for the whole of Skipton. Yeah, I thought I read that right earlier. Sorry, I'll keep on walking a little bit. So yeah, it used to produce corn, which is weird, I guess. I've never heard that before, a big corn mill. Oh, Black Horse, that's a very historic place as well. Goodbye, Bells. Sorry, lovely, I missed you there. See you later, Bells. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very kindly for joining us, by the way, as well. Right, okay, the mill has been completely redesigned, from the mill grounds to the buildings themselves. The outside walls of the mill have been sandblasted, and 2 of the main buildings of the old mill have been turned into flats from 2007 onwards, with one standalone building yet to be redesigned, touched or sandblasted. So I'm pretty sure we've seen that place on the way here, so we'll go and check that out on the way back. Keep a mental note of that. Skipton Castle, what we've just been looking at, was built in 1090 as a wooden moat or motte and bailey, which again is just like basically a form of defence. It's like a moat. It's spelled M-O-T-T-E. That might spell moat, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, by Robert de Ramil, a Norman baron. In the 12th century, William Le Gros strengthened it with stone to repel attacks from the Kingdom of Scotland to the north. The castle elevated Skipton from the poor dependent village to a borough administered by a reeve. The protection offered by Skipton Castle during the Middle Ages encouraged the urbanisation of the surrounding area, and during the times of war and disorder, the town attracted an influx of families. It is now one of the most complete and best preserved medieval castles in England. Wow, and is open to the public. So that's Skipton Castle. That's a little bit about the castle up there.
Right onto High Street, A6131.
I'm just going to try to continue walking whilst I read this. Right, and then the town is known as the gateway to the Dales because of its close proximity to the Yorkshire Dales. Skipton has many visitors, particularly on market days, Monday, Wednesday and Friday and Saturday. Oops, sorry love. Which is why it is so busy here today, as you can see. As Skipton is the nearest and largest town to most of the small towns and villages within the Dales, it attracts numerous shoppers. In 2008, the Academy of Urbanisation voted the High Street the best shopping spot in Britain. Wow! The wide main street is used to host a sheep market, but now just a general market is held, which is what the general market is. So there's a little bit about here, or about some of the places in here at least. The initial entry just says that it was a market town, basically a market village, and that's historically what it was always kind of about. And it probably dates back to like the 8th or 7th century or something like that initially. But yeah, it really rose to prominence when the castle and stuff was built in like the 11th century. But it was probably a town way before then. But anyway, there you go. Red phone box up ahead. Nice. You gotta love those red phone boxes, right? Right, yeah, so there's a little bit for you. Go to the pub. I've never been inside a pub outside my country. Right, okay, we'll find a pub to go into. They don't really like us walking in, to be quite honest with you, but we'll have a go. We'll have a go. Lovely. Skipton Market, baby. Put my mask up. Right. Nobody can tell us off. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Let's go see what these are. Little bits of jewellery.
Right.
Hi love, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, darling. Are you?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, we've got the same jacket as I've got one of them at home.
Oh, nice.
So nice.
Handy, aren't they, these? Oh, look at that. How beautiful is that?
Yeah.
Can I have one of those then,
Yes, you
please?
can.
Have you got a bag for me?
I do.
Thank you. I like to pinch a little keepsake from these kind of places.
Which one would you like?
I'll have that one, please.
That one.
And can I have one of those as well?
Of course you can.
I'll have that one there, please. In fact, I'll have that one there.
Yeah.
Little egg for £2. How cool is that? Used to host a sheep market. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what this used to be, a sheep market. Very true. Beautiful little spot though. That
So
one, yeah.
that's £2 for that one, and that's £1.50 without. Do you want the whole thing for £2?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I've done you 4, 5, 6 pounds.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, love. Yeah, I like to have little keepsakes. Won't be a sec though. Won't be a jiffy. Very nice though, right? It's not such a beautiful place. I would love to live here one day. Thanks a lot, love.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much, love.
Enjoy your day. Thank you. There we go. Awesome. Shopping with Kez. Yeah, man. Check those. Sorry, love. Check those out. How cute is that? Duck with Wellington. Wellington's on. Look at that one getting mashed up. Mr. Quacky. Mr. Quacky on bottle of wine. Flipping awesome. Yeah, I love little places like this, man, because there's so many little quirky little shops. Like total, like these kind of places, man. I'm a sucker for these kind of things. I mean, don't know about you. Hi, sir. How are you? Good, good. Very beautiful bits here on exhibit.
Thank you. It's all handmade by me.
Oh wow, amazing. Handmade, man. I mean, there is just something about stuff being handmade that gets my girdle going. Look at that, how cool is that?
The fork, that.
Yeah, is that is that actual fork as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow. That is proper
Do
cool.
rings out of spoons and forks as well.
Wow.
These are all rings out of spoons and forks.
Oh, no way, so they're made out of spoons and forks. That is well cool. Wow, they are stunning, man. Wow, what is that little thing there? How much for that?
That one there,
Yeah,
that's a tenner, that one.
Oh.
It's a snake, it's snake style.
wow.
Goes on your finger like that. You can have it that way, with the
Mad that, innit?
moonstone on it. You can have it the other way.
What
up.
about that little thing underneath it there?
That there, that's
Yeah.
just for sure, that.
Oh, is it? Would you sell me it?
If you want it.
How much?
It's chips though.
Yeah, cool. How much?
A bit chips and all that, you know. I don't know. What do you think it's worth?
Give you £5?
I'll take a £5 for it.
Yeah, fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've had it for a long time.
Have you actually? Oh, bless you, thank you. Hopefully it brings me some good luck.
It will do.
You'll have to bless it and give it a a good word for
Okay,
me.
mate.
Thanks, sir. Enjoy your day. I just wanted to get some off it, to be honest, because it's pretty cool. And I've got a few pound in change, so why the flip not? Yeah, man. Right, where should we go? Where should we go? We just continue walking. I love it. Thank you, Lola. Thank you for joining us. Oh, man. You gotta love these little places for stuff like that. Little quirky things. So yeah, cool. Right, let's have a little wander back through. We've not really explored much of the other place. I kind of wanted to come to the castle, but just so everybody knows that we are going to the castle now. We get told off if people know. These are proper cool though, man. Honestly, well cool. Little like telescopes and shit. Spotting scope and tripod. Big old binoculars. Cool. 2 doors in. Looks like it's getting done out. Otherwise I would have tried to go in there. Look at that, ain't there always a cash for gold place somewhere? Cash for gold, baby. Beautiful cobbles. Oh, check that out, Victoria Square. We're gonna have to go up through there, aren't we? Defo wanted to see some of these little places. These are like proper old Victorian flipping streets. Proper thin. Beautiful place. Tempted to walk back up there, but oh, here, look. Proper old. Morning, Igo. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, donate to kids so we can spend the money on buying trinkets. Exactly. We need trinkets. We need them. Need them to decorate my lovely little room. Turn it into a palace of oddities, I suppose. Random things that I bought for £2. Yeah, love it. Love it. Thanks for joining us though, everybody. I'm all in for it. Oh, bless you, bless you. Very nice. Physio Phoenix. It's a cool name, right? Wow. Smells beautiful. Is it all I wonder? NHS worker? Nurse, thank you. Pretty cool. Very, very nice. Whoa. So it looks like this is leading us out of town a little bit, which is cool. We definitely want to be leaving that part of the city now, that part of the village. I mean, you definitely would call this a town more than a village, I suppose, right? Little people have literally turned the houses into shops everywhere. Dog's Body and Friends. Cool. Some of these are beautiful. Oh, look at those clouds. Look, he's going to throw it down. Ooh, High Corn Mill. So this is the High Corn Mill, is it? Make your day with a visit to historic High Corn Mill. Okay, so we want to go down there, take a right, and then pretty much straight forward. Cool. We'll go visit that High Corn Mill, which used to apparently produce a lot of the corn that these people used to eat. Which is cool, I guess. Beer engine. So there's a lot of places getting done out. Beautiful. Shut up. Phone's telling me to turn. Oh, actually, I am turning right, to be honest. Whoa. 30-minute boat trips for £4, you know. How cool. Now that's what we should totally do. Should we go do a boat trip? Well, nice though. Nice little viaduct down here. Wee little bridge. Nice. What a weak bridge though. Right, which way? Skipton Woods via canal. Nope, we don't want to go that way. Town centre. High Corn Mill and Water Wheel. Yes. That's which way we want to be going. Let's go see this alleged water wheel. Nice. Beautiful. A boat trip! Oh, a boat trip would be awesome. Oh, I know, I'm tempted to do it. I am genuinely tempted to do it. But just because with it being half an hour and with it about to rain, like, it'd even be better if it rained though, wouldn't it, really? I mean, really. Ooh, maybe we'll pop back. I've got this in my hand, which is kind of making me not want to go near people. But yeah. Maybe we'll go back though, maybe we'll go back. I mean, £4, let's just go see when he's setting off, Let's go see when he's setting off. I mean, it'd be an absolute tragedy if I can't smoke my joint on there, but we'll try it. Right, let's go back and see what he says. I tell you what, Skipton is a lot bigger than I thought it was. It has so many little beautiful spots, like here for example, just, you know, to come and kind of just sit and chill. Man, so beautiful. I would definitely feel right at home in a place like this. Yorkshire Dales ice cream, baby. Oh shit, there's some sort of mill there, look. Beautiful. Do you get a boat to yourself? I'm not actually sure, to be honest with you. We will find out though. That is for sure. We'll go see what he has to say. We have to book it. So if it's going to be like ages away, then we'll just leave it. But if he just wants to set off with us, then that'd be cool. Oh, check that out, red diesel, baby. Beautiful. Hi sir, who do I ask for the boat rides? Who do I ask for the boat rides?
Well, me or you just, what you really do, you go in the shop and book it.
Ah, okay, I'll go in the shop, thank you. Just a sec, ladies and gents. We'll just ask him when the next one's off. I figured they'd wait until there were more people for the boat. Yeah, possibly. I can see that happening. But you never know. If they decide that they want to go next like 10 minutes or whatever, then cool. Hi love.
Hi,
Good thanks, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Just wondered when the next boat ride was going.
Now if he wants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's been quite quiet today.
Right,
so
well, I
fairly
like that
flexible.
enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm ready when you guys are.
That's absolutely fine. Is it just yourself?
Just myself, yeah.
Can I just take a name, please?
Yeah, it's Kieran.
Contact telephone number.
I don't know it off by heart. Is it a...
To be fair, I mean, you're on an open boat and you like to when you're on, so
Cool.
it's not the end of the world.
Awesome,
And
thank
to be honest,
you.
we don't really have to do track and trace for that. We're just being extra cautious.
Okay, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Do this.
Fine, I'll give you that show receipt.
Thank you.
You can take a seat on board, leave outside.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll just wait while we get this boat tied up and then we'll go.
No problem. Shall I jump on?
Yeah, just take a sit.
Oh,
Handball round.
I know, right? Oh, wow. They're just on about this little boat here, having to literally drag it round by hand. Is this chap here?
Engine not working.
Oh, engine's gone, has it? Right. Savage. Beast is that? Oh, beast is that as well. Yay, what ride? Awesome. Just one person and 500 viewers. Nice. I come to used to have an office in Skipton, visited it a couple of times. Lovely part of the world. It really is, right? For sure. Kez buddy, what is boat time? Came at the perfect time. Yes, OG. Thank you very much. You absolutely have arrived at a good time. We are living the dream, guys and girls. Living the dream. First Kez boat trip, yeah man, awesome, Wild Citizen, or is that World Citizen, sorry. Thank you for joining us everybody. This is very, very exciting stuff. See, we get to see a good bit of the waterways at least this way, and I'll try doing my best to show you around properly and keep it steady, but yeah, awesome. What's the name of the boat? I'll ask him in a second. That's a good question. Leo. The name of the boat is Leo. Right, I'm going to turn my headphones off. Right. Right, I've turned my headphones off now, so you'll be able to hear the chap having a chat with us as well. Beautiful. Epic. Nice. Dubs, love it. Thank you for joining us, man. Leo the boat. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Oh, how nice. Any Peaky Blinders around? That's funny. I've never seen Peaky Blinders. I definitely need to watch that. For sure. It's a Netflix thing, right? All these ducks. Oh man, how beautiful. We are heading there. Whoa, ducks everywhere. Is it a guided tour? No, I don't think so. I think he's just gonna drive us, to be honest. I won't blame him for £4 though, to be honest. I'm not gonna get up so he doesn't tell me off. Should have brought bread. I know, bread to feed the ducks. I know. That's such a good point. Really should have done. Would have had them We do have them all following us. Whoa, shit, man. They're getting close there. Yeah, man, you have the best. Having a coffee and enjoying the tour of North UK. Thank you so much, Jim Hill. Oh my gosh, what an absolute legend. Bless your heart and soul. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, for reals. I do hope that you are enjoying the tour, everybody. Like I say, yeah, it's not much of it's not a guided tour, but we get to see it enough. We get to see enough. It's nice enough, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Stream keeps getting better. We've had a good one today, haven't we, ladies and gents? Holy smokes. We have definitely had a good day out today. It's been very fun. We've managed to hit a good few locations, haven't we, that are noteworthy, let's say. For sure. Oh man, imagine living there though. Damn, that is amazing. Properly beautiful. Thank you for the awards though. Wow, that is amazing, guys and girls. Oh, the best. Oh, check it out. Beauty. We got around 2 foot of snow in the last 2 days. Wow, man, nice break from that. Yeah, bloody a foot of snow in 2 days, man. That is pretty mad, is that? We don't get too much of the snow over here, as you probably know. So when we get it, we kind of do, I guess, try and enjoy it the best that we can. But wow, man, in Canada and places like that, whoa, man, it must be real rough. Settle down. Yep. Not half. Beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to cope with the snow that you get over there. I don't think, but I'm sure snow's one of those things that if you're prepared for it, it's a lot easier to handle. That's got an actual wood burner going in that one. It smells beautiful. Very nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the ride. But I mean, if you've got any questions, fire any questions that you would like. I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, other than that, I'll just try focus on keeping the camera steady, I guess. I'll tell you what, interesting about these windows though, I imagine they've probably been blocked up like that because at some point, I can't exactly tell you at what point, but there was a window tax in the UK. So a lot of people, rather than paying the window tax, they just bricked the windows up. So that's a sign of the time, is that? Obviously, it didn't last too long, but yeah, England, bloody window tax. It's no Venice, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely not Venice, but didn't have to go as far as I would have done if I would have had to go to Venice. So in that regard, it's better than Venice, much better. Window tax, yeah, exactly right. Hey, de Mexico. Sorry, I can't speak Mexican. I'm really sorry though. That looks cool. But yeah, there was a window tax. I can't remember who brought the window tax in or anything. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have probably brought it up if I don't know anything about it. But I do know there was definitely a window tax at one point. Yeah, which is ridiculous, right? I mean, can you imagine window tax? Nowadays, even the council tax, we pay something called council tax, which even in the 90s when that first got introduced, that caused massive uproar. We pay it now and nobody's bothered about it, but yeah, the council tax at one point was a massive thing. Like people were rioting and going crazy because of it. But there's been all kinds of taxes that have been introduced over here. Even at one point in Rome, there was a beard tax. Check that out. They were actually, I think it was Rome, or that might have been in like Russia or something. I can't quite remember where that is, but at one point somewhere in the world there was a beard tax, and when you'd like paid your beard tax or whatever, you got like a token basically, and it's these tokens that still exist. Why we know that there were a beard tax. But yeah, crazy. Skipton, the Venice of the North. That is funny. That is funny. Wow. Anybody from Venice would be absolutely fuming, foaming at the mouth at that. But yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Probably the closest I'm ever going to get to Venice, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't even think I've ever been on one of these things before like this ever in my life. Just always like looked at them. I mean, for £4, you really can't go wrong for £4. Gosh, and we've got it to ourselves. I could ostensibly get high, but I don't want the man to tell me off, so I'm not gonna. Hello, ducky. Ducky chilling. Beard tax, I know, right? Crazy. This tax was first imposed in England in 1696. Wow. It was intended to be a progressive tax in that houses with a smaller number of windows, initially 10, were subject to a 2-shilling house tax but exempt from the window tax. Wow, that is crazy. Houses with more than 10 windows were liable for additional taxes, which increased in line with the number of windows. Right, yeah, so the poorest, who were more likely to live in houses with fewer windows, were therefore, in theory, taxed less. Okay, right. This principle generally worked when applied to the rural poor, but failed to alleviate the tax burden on the urban poor. Wow, Silky, that is incredible info, man. Thank you so much for sharing that. So yeah, I guess when you put it like that, that really does make sense, and it doesn't sound as draconian as it initially would do on the surface. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Like for sure. Yeah. I mean, you don't think of these things, you know, when you initially say it out loud. Like, I didn't think of, you know, that could have been the case, you know, it could have been a good thing. But that's really cool, man. Rich people were showing off with extra windows. I actually heard that before, though, as well. That, yeah, they genuinely did show off with windows. And thank you, Source Parliament UK. Awesome. Thank you, Silky. That was very interesting, for sure. Because, yeah, I mean, that is really, really interesting. I would have never have guessed that it was initially supposed to be a good thing. I think this used to be a mill. We're going up the side of here. She's very nice. Absolutely wonderful. Just beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what this thing is here on the left. Looks like some kind of I don't know, weird greenhouse or something. Look, all these boarded up, all these windows. Thought mill owners didn't have to pay flipping window tax, I bet. But yeah, to get round it, that's what they were doing anyway. But it's a common thing, like literally, I think it was, oh yeah, you told us what era it was in, didn't you? 1696. Awesome, look at him. Handbrake turn. Well, cool. Now we get to go back down. Wunderbar. So what is council tax? So basically council tax allegedly pays for things like public services, like getting your bins taken out, NHS, it goes towards that kind of stuff. Or that's what it's supposed to go towards, but there's an argument to be had whether or not that thing it actually goes to what it should. And true fact, there's actually a bedroom tax in England as well. So if you've got, for example, like a 10-bedroomed house and you're only using one of them, you get taxed for 9 bedrooms that you've got that aren't getting used, which again I guess is kind of progressive in a weird sense, but draconian when you say it out loud. So that's kind of the room tax. There is a room tax, yeah. I think England is like almost famous for the amount of taxes that we get flipping over here. It is ridiculous because we definitely don't get you know, what we should, I suppose. A lot of people would argue for that at least, but yeah, it's alright, I suppose. Council tax can be quite a lot, though. It can be quite an expensive tax. And for your average household, it can be like £140 a month, £100 a month. Yeah. Oh man, those clouds, look at those threatening clouds. Oh shit, baby. Kez, you could do guided tours, bud. Oh, bless you, thank you. I could if I knew where it was. If this was like through the middle of Bradford, for example, then I'd do a lot better. Because I know a bit more about Bradford just naturally. I've never even been to Skipton. Like, this is like literally the first time I've ever actually been here. I've heard about it and I've probably passed through a few times, but yeah, I've never actually walked around it like this before. So it's all kind of new to me. And I was deciding between a few places. I was going to go to Ripon Castle, but Ripon Castle would have been a way harder journey. I would have had to go to Leeds and transfer at Leeds and everything for that. This is a direct train straight from Bradford, so really easy to get here, and you know, a lot of bang for your buck, really, I guess. I mean, it's definitely been a lot better than I initially would have thought when we were first coming here, especially to say that the castle wasn't open as well. I think we've definitely made up for it, at least, or at least it's clear that we've attempted to make up for it. We've tried, you know. Whether we have or not, who knows. It's really sad the windows are covered now, even though I understand the reason. Yeah, it is right, isn't it, really? It is, and you can see that like all over the north of England. So many places have been boarded up like that. It's like bricked up. But yeah, window tax, interesting, cool, funny, weird. The British trying to flipping take over everything and tax everything. It's just not cool, is it? We don't do that anymore though, luckily. I was reading something recently about some artwork that we basically stole from, I think it was in Kenya somewhere, and we effectively like erased a shitload of like their history. I'm not sure exactly who it was, I'm sorry, but if you really do want to know, I can find the article again, I'm sure, and share it. But yeah, on about how we are giving those things back on loan, mind you, which I think is disgusting, but we're giving them back, which is a start, I guess. But yeah, we have done some really disgusting things as British people, which I'm not very impressed about, personally. But what can you do? You can't exactly help a place that you're born, right? Can't exactly help it. But there's some very beautiful places like here. Some really weird, funny history, like just random crazy shit. A lot of stuff were going on with aristocracy and royals and stuff. Honestly, like it is literally like some kind of soap opera, which I just find bizarre and slightly entertaining, I guess, to a certain extent. But to another extent, it's pretty sad to say that that's how like things were, you know, that's how it was, life. Did you read my comment to your video about Annihilation? Have you seen the movie Annihilation? Video. Ah, wait, a Folding Ideas video. Did I share a Folding Ideas video recently? Yeah, so I have seen the film. Let me just think. It was the film based on the book, right? And it's the film where they go on that like journey, and it's those geologists or some shit, biologists or something like that, botanists even possibly, because it's some kind of plant in it. Yeah, I have seen the film, The Shimmer, all about that kind of stuff. The video that I shared the other day was about decoding metaphors, and the reason why I shared it initially, I haven't seen your comment. No, sorry, I haven't seen your comment. I'll have to go back and check for that. The reason why I shared that video particularly is just because it really showed the power of interpretation. I think he gave like 2 or 3 different interpretations in that video or something like that, and I'd never seen it in that way. I'd never seen it in even the ways that the other people were interpreting it to a certain extent. So yeah, I just thought it was a really cool way to look at that movie. I've seen the movie. I did actually like it as just a movie. I did leave that movie feeling quite affected, and I think a lot of people did. It seemed to be a movie that did hold a lot of significance for a few people at least. As in, like, at least people, it spanned a lot of video essays here, there and everywhere. But yeah, that video as well, it pointed out all kinds of crazy shit that I didn't see in the video. I think it was a solid performance all around, as in editing, cinematography, the effects and stuff were all absolutely bang on. The actors were all played the roles really well. Camera work were amazing. I just think that were a really good movie and quite a good little take on it, just as one slice of a pie of, you know, that has many different slices, just one way to look at it, and I just thought that was an interesting kind of way to look at it. But yeah, quite an interesting movie for sure, and an interesting take on the movie. Hey up, Jeff, he says. Nice. Hope you're well today, brother. Thank you, Tens. I am doing very well today. Thank you for the comment, Independent Stand. Sorry I have missed your comment. I don't mean to be rude there. I have just transferred to reading my comments on the laptop, so I may have just missed it by accident, or may have read it and clicked it and it's not highlighted or something. I'll go back and look for it. My apologies. Thank you for the comment though. Yeah, I think it was a great video just to start the conversation off about metaphors and you know, how movies can be interpreted differently, and then the larger conversation about how music can be interpreted differently, and about how I believe no interpretation is wrong or right. I think everybody is entitled to their own interpretation, and that interpretation tends to differ between person to person depending on your experiences, thoughts, beliefs, whatever, personality. Yeah, Folding Ideas is a fairly smart dude. He's I think an educator by profession, and yeah, he just has a few. It's an interesting channel. He has a few quite interesting videos about like editing, about cinematography. One interesting thing, for example, that I learned, like early filmmaking was basically it all kind of started during the French Renaissance, I think, if I'm right. And we borrow a lot of early film like cinematography kind of disciplines from like the French, which is where like the word like montage comes from, and it's like actually a portmanteau, a combination of two words, which I can't remember the two words now, but it's just two like French editing kind of terms, which yeah, where the word montage comes from, which we see it as actually a different to what it typically would have meant. But yeah, pretty cool. Guy's an interesting channel. I like YouTube for that. You know, these people that go out of the way to share like interesting kind of things on the shows. But yeah, cool, man. Anyway, I think that's the end of the boat tour. Right, sorry, I have to start working. Thanks for the ride along today, Kez. Great stream. You are very welcome. Thank you for joining us. Lol, you missed something else here, say, but I'll not get too upset about it. Oh well, thank you very much. Thank you for letting me off with that one. I will go and reply to you though, for sure. But yeah, I tend to miss little bits and bats here and there. Like, look how close these ducks get to the boat, man. Then they like dodge it at the last minute. Very cute. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so let's go and see what we can find. Well, in fact, I think we've been out for quite a while now. Probably about 2 hours I think we've been out for now. Thank you so much for this. Oh, bless you. It was a nice boat ride. Also, I don't think we have finished though, unless he's going to park it up or something. We may possibly be continuing to go, who knows. Cool. Anyway, if that's the case, then cool. But yeah, anyway, from Argentina, by the way, thank you very much. Cheers for taking us on a boat ride. You are very welcome, ladies and gents. It is an absolute pleasure. I honestly appreciate everybody joining us. I really appreciate you all being here. You've definitely made my day way nicer and way better. And it would not be the same without you, ladies and gents. So I do appreciate the company for sure. But yeah, after we've finished here, I'm gonna head back toward the train station. But we've still got 10-15 minutes, so fire any questions that you want at us, or whatever the case may be. I think you may possibly spin it around here. Maybe. Ooh, nice. Oh, it might be continuing to go. Cool. Either way, I'll take it. But yeah, you're very welcome, man. It's honestly been a pleasure to have you with us. Really appreciate the company, like I genuinely do. Shameless plug, we stream every day, usually around the same time, but I got here a little early today. But yeah, we stream every day, and we try to go on trips as much as possible. It just depends on finances. That is the main problem with this kind of stuff, finances. But yeah, there's many ways to support the stream if you would like to. We have merch available. We also have a Patreon. And yeah, come join the Discord also. But anyway, how many people live here? Very good question. Because, sorry, due to the 2011 census, it was 15,000 people, but that could have gone up or down now. It's been obviously 10 years since that census. But yeah, 15,000 population, so very small. The video was good at the end. I was confused at the beginning as to why you would suggest it, but 12 minutes in, it finally made sense. Ah, right. I can't really remember how it started, to be honest with you. But yeah, I just think it was a good starting point for, I guess, a conversation somewhere along the lines. But it would obviously help if I remembered what the hell I was even sharing. But we know that memory ain't my strong point. So yeah, but yeah, it was an alright video. Alright video. He's got better ones, to be honest. But I liked the movie as well, and I'm pretty sure a few people will have seen that movie. So yeah, either way. Well, look how close we're getting to this now, how cool. This is awesome. Hi from Miami, love your stream, Devil Doll. Thank you so much, Devil Doll. Really appreciate your company, man. Thank you for joining us again. It's a pleasure to have you with us, like it really is. It would not be the same without you, ladies and gents, with us. So, man, thank you so much for joining us. Get a little view from this side. Cool. Pink Blitz, is that? Oh, how nice. Fun, love it. Arthur, welcome Arthur. Welcome again. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for joining us. We are literally on a legitimate boat. We got Jim, the captain. Cool. Ooh, look at that. What the hell is that? Is it something to do with the water line, possibly? Cool. Wow, some beautiful part of the village here. Oh man, we're about to go under a proper cool little bridge here. How beautiful. A lot of these bridges are being built like literally hundreds of years ago now, which I think is really, really cool that they're still going. Yorkshire stone wall's broke a bit. We're about to go up past the church again. He's well taken us on a longer drive here. Nice. Well, that's a well cool little restaurant up there. Does all of England look like this with the stone houses, or is that just a Yorkshire thing? Very good question, Independent Stand. I would say that it is quite widespread throughout the UK, but the Yorkshire stone is definitely prominent in Yorkshire, with it being kind of from Yorkshire. But that's a very good question. I would imagine so. I definitely would have said that it gets used quite widely. It's quite widely used. At least in the north of England. Maybe down south it changes, but tell you what, it's something that we will hopefully find out eventually, because we'll go down south and actually find out, and we'll be able to see. But I think like places like Dover and stuff, there's a lot of like the white houses, because pretty sure they get a lot of limestone and stuff down there, like the White Cliffs of Dover. It's massive limestone cliffs that I'm sure they've quarried. All that's quarryable, usually they've gone crazy with. But yeah, cool. Looks like we're now about to spin round and go back to the beginning, which is just awesome. Let me just put this bottle in my bag. Sorry ladies and gents, just a sec. Boom! And we're back. Oh, the light absolutely kills it. Yeah, it's a good question though. Thank you very much for that. I definitely would have said that it's very prominent in Yorkshire, more so than other areas, because there is a lot of places within Yorkshire that they used to be able to quarry Yorkshire stone from, at least. Not anymore. It's like well expensive now, is Yorkshire stone, because it's really hard to get, I guess, nowadays. Like these Yorkshire stone walls and stuff are massive, beautiful, but you just don't see them. I mean, they aren't even made with cement, those. Pardon me. Gosh, that sun's killer. Man, beautiful. Give a little look in. Beautiful. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gents, this has been a very relaxing and peaceful little adventure, this little part here. Wow, how very, very nice. 4 cottages nicked into one stunning home. Wow, for sale. I'd love to know how much that is actually going for sale. It's got to be hundreds and hundreds of grands. Seriously. Beautiful. You can tell, oh look at that little balcony there, that is well cool. You can tell somewhere like Skipton has had a lot more work done to it as like as a city, as a village, than somewhere like Bradford though. At least I can anyway, I can tell it's very evident just looking around how well kept everything is, and sheer volume of things here. There's so many pubs, so many little quirky shops. Like these kind of places would never really exist in Bradford because nobody would shop there. It's full holiday mode. Nice. Going full holiday mode. We will be going on full holiday mode soon. Eventually, when we get to somewhere eventually. Wow, the bridge is so beautiful. Hard to believe that it was built so long ago, though. It really is. When you look at it, it don't seem that way. That was one we just walked over a second ago, though. That was like it was like a weak bridge and it had a limit. All the water channels I use for agricultural purposes, like irrigation. So mostly nowadays, they are basically used for electricity, like hydroelectric dams, I guess you'd call them, or hydroelectric power plants. The old corn mill has been turned into a big hydroelectric power plant which directly links to the national power grid, which is really cool. So these waters are effectively responsible for some of the UK's electricity. So that's cool to know. But yeah, I mean, before then, I'm not sure. I think it was used to power turbines and stuff like that. But yeah, does it ever snow there? It does, Lola. We don't get it often. We get it probably... There's probably a couple of months in the year where it's like really prone to snow, and then other times it's not really a thing that happens often. So it is a rare occasion, which makes it nice when it does happen. But it's not so rare as to, you know, the occasions when it does happen, it's like crazy. Yeah, it snows in the winter, yeah. So nice. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. I appreciate everybody joining us on that. That was absolutely flipping stunning. An absolutely marvellous little endeavour. Oh. Okay, jump off? No. Health and safety. Yeah, no, I understand, sir. No problem. Oh, we had duck food there as well, no way. I didn't realise that. I totally got on that.
Worst scenario is that you end up doing splits. And what's even worse is then you fall in canal.
Yes, exactly. I do not want that to happen. No. Definitely not.
Because no matter which way you go for it, you lose your balance.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. I'm a donut like that as well. I will definitely go flying. Yeah. No, not a problem. Is there a lot of issues with erosion? I would have thought so, Reed. Yeah, because there's, you know, anywhere where there's water like that, there's going to be erosion. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, thank you very much. That was honestly a very beautiful journey. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks a lot, sir. Wow, man. That was awesome. Thank you very kindly for joining us, ladies and gents. Thank you for letting me go on that little journey. Because yeah, that was definitely a bucket list thing ticked off for me there. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's go try find the train station. I've no idea how far away we are from it, but I'm pretty sure we're not right next to it. So yeah, let's go and have a little wander, shall we? It's really nice to see everywhere like opened up again, and people just sort of, you know, getting out and stuff. Really nice to see, man. Really nice to see. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's going to be a little bit noisy. I've turned my headphones off, so I am coming to you directly to the camera here. So I hope the audio's okay. It should be fine. Like, oh man, check this little place out. I'll look back in a second, give you a little view of that spot. Well, nice building. What a great relaxing trip. Thank you very kindly. You are honestly the best, guys and gals. You guys and gals are the best. Yeah, I've enjoyed today, man. Today's been a wonderful little adventure. I'm absolutely knackered now, like, but that's the sign of a good day, right? And we're not quite done yet, anyway. Right, let me think. Let me think. Grassington, other routes. Probably about that way, I'm gonna guess. Boat trips, town centre, Chapel Hill, Skipton Castle, boat trips, bus and train station. Hey up. So, we was gonna go the wrong way. Typical. Oh, hang on, there's a map right there. What an idiot. I mean, I could just go on my maps and find it, but it's way more fun to find it like this. Do you guys get many tourists in Bradford? Audio is fine, thank you, Silky. To answer your question, Devil, we don't get many in Bradford, no. In comparison to somewhere like here, for example, then no, there's a lot more tourism in somewhere like Skipton. But we do get like some people coming to Bradford, but you know, when here, for example, is like so close, you'd be crazy to go to Bradford, really. Right, I have no idea where on earth the train station is on here. Skipton Castle, so we're somewhere around here, I reckon. I think we're about there. Now Basin, bus station, Sackville Street. It's got to be somewhere near bus station, right? Ah, hang on. Railway station. Okay, so we wanna. We'll just wing it. We'll just wing it, ladies and gents. Right, okay. Never noticed the difference. Well, that's good. That's good to know. I suppose, because I always get worried that the audio is going to be like really bad because you're going to hear all the cars and stuff. But I forget that phones these days are you know, they've got that good flipping chips in them and stuff. Which is such an old man's way to put it, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, they're usually pretty decent for picking. I was actually really shocked with how well it did pick up the audio, this phone. Right, so we're going back down that way, us. I know that much. So we basically want to just get over this little road, kind of over the canal bit, sorry, and then we should be all right. No, we'll keep walking on here so we can see the buildings. Seems we've done a lot of walking on the waterways today. We'll just go and check out some of these cool little places. Wow, nice Beatles, nice. All you need is love. Fleetwood Mac, yeah man. Penny Lane, L18. How cool is that? Narrowest sidewalks ever. Yeah, they really are. These are proper thin sidewalks. Even thin roads. Gosh, that's a beautiful Defender 21. Very nice. Agra, flipping awesome. Agra as well, nice that place. That's a proper beautiful restaurant chain. Curry's, for Curry's. If you ever come up north, get your centre there. Nope, that's got. I don't know where that's taking us. That's actually taking us to the waterfall of desolation or whatever the hell it was called. Longstay Canal, High Street. Pretty sure we want to go back up this way, us. Oh well, we'll have a little wander on, see what we can see. I don't really mind walking around here, to be honest, because it's proper nice. That's where we just were a second ago, so I'm pretty sure we want to walk back down that way anyway. I'm going to go look at that sign. Or possibly even down that way. Excuse me, bud, you don't know where the train station is, do you?
Literally down there.
Yeah, man.
And you'll see it.
Thank you, what a legend. Thanks, man. Buzzing. Right, we was going to go the wrong way. Yeah, I remember now. I actually remember this way now. Flipping out, what a donut. Yeah, we didn't walk up this way though. We basically walked up the canal on the way up. I did say that I was going to walk back this way so we could have a little gander through here though. But I knew there's not really too much through here. It's just more houses. But look, these houses are proper beautiful, man. Gosh, I would love to live in one of these, mate. So yeah, maybe one day we'll come and live in Skipton. But until that day, we will bid it farewell, I suppose. But on that note, what a great time to segue into just saying thank you so much for everybody that joined us today, everybody that came and went. Of course, most of the people that have come and gone are here now, but thank you to all those people that come and went. But a special thank you to everybody that stayed for the whole nearly like 2.5 hours or something ridiculous. I really appreciate your company throughout all this, man. Glazed donut, donut. I would murk a glazed donut now, but I've spent all my money on stupid shit. So we're not going to do that. I'm just going to quickly have a little look at this because this looks pretty cool. Just have a quick look because I've come all this way, so yeah. I wanted to see the wheel thing, but I don't think you can get into these things anyway right now. Right, just leave it. Just leave it, will you? But yeah, thank you for everybody that has joined us, man. Seriously, it's been I've had a very nice day out, and it has been made way better because of you lovely ladies and gentlemen that have all come and joined us today. Everybody that's come and gone, everybody that has been and stayed, and everybody that has stayed. I do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have today. You can tell all your friends today you've been to Skipton, some random flipping village in the north of England, which is cool, I suppose. Not many people, I suppose, will be able to say that today. Oh man, look at that. Can you see the countryside over there? So beautiful over there, man. Thank you, Kez. Have a safe travel home. Oh, bless you. Thank you for this stream, Kez. Really beautiful little adventure today. Thank you, ladies and gents. I do genuinely appreciate that a lot. It means a great deal. I honestly appreciate you guys and gals being here because without you it wouldn't even be possible. Like I say, shout out to the patrons, man. Shout out to everybody that helps out and makes these little days possible, man. Because yeah, it would not be possible without you. And yeah, join the Discord server if you aren't already joined the Discord. Jim Hill, I'm looking at you, Jim Hill. Come and join the Discord. Many of the people that you see that are still here now are from the Discord server, so I promise you it's full of nice people. We try to keep it wholesome. This big old place, old Glister Mill. Flipping Glister. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Connects them both. Yeah, we didn't see this on the way up. Cool. Big old place. Independence Stand, have a lovely day today. I'm going to a mountain today. We'll pull some pics. Wow, nice. Independence Stand. I am genuinely excited for that. A mountain. Hope you have a wonderful day, man. Hope you stay safe out there. Thank you for joining us as well. I appreciate you popping by, my friend. OG, thank you, Kez. Until next time, thank you very kindly as well for joining us. Again, we will be back tomorrow at around 1 PM. I may even have another little adventure planned for tomorrow, but we'll just have to wait and see about that one. But yeah, anyway, Northern Law, thanks for the stream. I can say my day's been made. Valencia, I can say the same. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, on that bombshell, I will bid you all farewell for today. I probably won't be back later today, not gonna lie. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy your rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Peace out. I love you all dearly, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Peace.